Hello and welcome to Deft and Dorky, where we're going to play some Dungeons and Dragons.
You should have delayed it a
Play
little
Dungeons
bit.
and Dragons.
We are down a Brian tonight, but that's fine. How's everyone doing?
You know, I'm going okay. You know,
Doing okay.
I'm gonna rant again. What do you want me to
I mean,
rant
if you're
about?
feeling about it, if you're feeling it, you feel
Dude,
free.
I'm always feeling a rant. Like
That's
lately,
true.
I've been
That's your Brian,
lately,
isn't it?
lately I have been feeling rants, dude. I'm in a ranting kind of mood. Trying to work a lot of stuff out.
You should
figuring
spend some time on
shit out.
Twitter.
Got
I don't
all
rant
these-
on Twitter. I
got
don't
all
rant
these
on the
kids
internet.
on my grass.
That'll get you going.
I have a Twitter. You know what my Twitter is? It's great because it's only people I follow, and like I follow a bunch of
Funny
very
how
nice people.
how that works. I have
Follow
Twitter too,
a
and it's only people I follow. It's amazing.
Well, sometimes you get those like if you follow someone, you're like, I like this person, you follow them, and then they're retweeting and replying to stuff, but it's all crappy stuff. Thankfully, I don't have any of that.
Hey,
Everyone
you
I
unfollow
follow,
those people.
thankfully, it's like really nice, and everyone's really nice, and everyone just shows off their artwork. Look at this cool artwork, and I'm like, that is cool. And then all the replies are like, wow, you're so great, and I'm like, man, everyone being really nice on Twitter. My Twitter
All
isn't
bot.
like, my Twitter isn't a cesspool garbage fire that is constantly burning like everyone else thinks Twitter is. I follow some.
I follow game devs.
I just
Nice.
I have got some. I just opened my Twitter just now to Twitter thing so I could type in the stream, and guess what? It was Simone Yetch. She's great. I love everything she does. She's fantastic.
You know what Eric will be doing while we're playing D&D? Watching videos.
Watching videos.
Sweet.
Simone.
Yeah.
She made the Truckla. Did you ever see the Truckla?
I
Man,
did.
what a great.
Oh,
That's
she's
so great.
the robot girl that had the
Yeah.
brain tumor? I know
Yeah.
her.
Simone Yetch. She did Truckla, and Truckla was great. And she did the alarm clock that slaps you in the face, and she did the spoon robot. She just makes crappy robots, and she's great. She's fantastic.
I like her.
She did this clock. I thought, wow, that's an amazing clock. She's like, I'm making it available as a kit you can buy. And I was like, that's so sweet. I'm going to buy that. And then I clicked on it, and it was $600. And I said, I like it, but I don't like you that much.
So I'm not
the,
gonna buy that.
the
Never
calendar
mind.
one where you have to push the button for the day.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like $600 for the kit. And I was like,
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah.
All right. So, last time,
It's my first warlock. Ooh.
you guys decided at the end of 2 times ago, you decided to pick a fight with Traylor, whose lair promptly stunned you all last time, and you were all captured. You got taken down into the dungeon, and what is happening? So Melmore and Galahad, have you guys gone back to the labyrinth?
Now we're chilling. It hadn't been 24 hours, has it?
If it's been
Yes,
24 hours,
yes.
then we're gone. Then we're gone.
Yeah, sure. We're gone. Yeah, I committed. I'm not backing down. We're
All right.
gone.
What did you do with Sting?
Sting came with me.
You forced him in? Did you ask him to go? What happened with Sting?
I said, Sting, you seem like a really nice, cool scorpion. Do you want to come back and kill a bunch of children? And he said, I love pinching children. It's my favorite thing ever. And I said, fantastic. You can come back with me. There's so many children you can pinch. It'll be great.
I don't remember what my words were. I think I told him to stick with them. Those two.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
He's a smart guy. I'll figure it out.
Okay. So he's going back with you then into the labyrinth.
Yeah,
Terrorize
yeah,
all the
yeah.
all the chillins.
Yeah, he's going to terrorize all the children, and it's just going to be just the best, I tell you.
To the labyrinth? They're going back to...
That's the only teleportation circle they
It's the
know.
only teleportation circle I know.
Oh, you're teleporting away?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was setting it up so that when you guys were
Yeah,
back, he could
we
write the last
waited
symbol and you
24
could run.
hours. We waited 24 hours and we were leaving. You didn't come back.
Yeah, we all agreed that 24 hours is how long that if you guys didn't come back, you were dead, so we were leaving.
And there was nothing we could do to save you because we couldn't. 2 of us couldn't
Because
make
there's
it.
just 2 of us, yeah, and you know,
We're a
we're
giant scorpion.
made out of paper mache.
All right.
I only have like 40 life.
I mean, Melmore's not made of paper mache.
Melmore's
He's made of
not,
steel.
Yeah,
Steel, but
like,
he doesn't hit
Melmore's
very
not.
hard.
He doesn't stealth very good either.
Yeah,
He
he's
can't
not a
sneak
stealthy
around.
guy.
He
We're not
doesn't sneak
stealthing in
around
there.
very well.
I don't sneak very well either, honestly.
So yeah, you had some conversations with Traylor down in the dungeon. Cleroy got caught with some things he was still holding and got beaten unconscious, and the things were taken after he refused to give them up. So let's see, we go to this. Okay. So what we're doing this week is you guys are playing. It's basically like a one-shot. You guys are going to be playing some Drow level 8 Drow students that attend the school at the Order of Dusk. You guys were able to pick. You could have one warlock, and then you could have any number of wizards and sorcerers that were students here. So basically, a small group of Drow students, you guys, at the Order of Dusk campus, has been hearing dissenting opinions about the Order. While in the bubble of the campus and Uladara, everything seems normal. However, once those students go home for holiday to Kaloran or Kidrith, the opinion of the Order is quite different. People seem to think the Order has too much power and are not transparent enough about their use of it. Some simply show disdain for it, while others believe the Order of Dusk is up to something sinister. A few go as far as to believe the Order has gained enough power to annihilate entire cities. But those few are largely dismissed as conspiracy theory alarmists. There have always been differing opinions about the Order, but in the last year or so they seem to be more prominent. This is further complicated for these students by the fairly recent presence of Shadowblades on campus within the last 6 months or so. And now, just yesterday, the doors of the school were closed for a time, which is odd in and of itself, and the one time they were opened, they revealed a Shadowblade with a human and a tiefling in shackles. It seems that those people were taken into the headmaster's on-campus home, and that's all you know about that. So, two of you, believe it's... Oops, this is not supposed to be like that. Joe's character and Michael's character are two Drow that have been occasionally assisting in the relocation of Drow expats, relocating to a city called Kalshara, which is in the Forleone Alliance, which is Elven territory. All of you kind of know that it used to be that whenever a Drow wanted to leave, it was sort of free to do so. It was a bit odd, but it was no big deal. What?
We got a magic item, right?
Yes, you can choose one thing of up to rare quality.
Okay.
It was a bit rare for Drow to want to leave, but they could, and there was a tunnel in between Kaloran and Uladara that went east to Kalshara, and expats were free to do that. Eventually, the Crown and the local governments wanted to stop Drow from leaving, so they caved in that tunnel, and while they didn't make it illegal, they used social pressure to sort of make it a taboo. Some Drow still want to leave, and there is the ability to do so, and Michael's character and Joe's character have helped a few times with that. Both of you guys have essentially one 5th level spell slot, but you can only use it for Teleportation Circle, as that is the spell you guys learned to help get these expats out. You both know the teleportation circles for the spot in Kalshara, and you know a teleportation circle in Uladara.
Uladara?
Yeah, that's the big magic city.
Both Drow cities?
Kalshara is an elven city. Uladara is a Drow city. From what you know about Kalshara, there's a Drow community there because that's where so many expats go. You've been there probably, I think, a couple times, helping out get people moved there. It's all very secretive. When you come back, you go there, take whoever needs to go there, and then you portal back to Uladara, and walk out of a shop there, and then you can just walk to the campus. Basically, you do that on a day that you're allowed to leave the campus. You have planned for that. Okay, so what you know. You know that there were prisoners taken into Traylor's home. You know that Traylor is going to be away today. You know that generally when he leaves, he can be back anytime between a few hours to a few days. So you aren't sure when he's going to be back, but you know you have at least a few hours, or they wouldn't have even bothered to put shadow blades out front, which you guys can see. Let me pull you over here. You guys know that whenever Traylor leaves recently, these two they have two shadow blades out in front of his doors that guard the entrance. You also know that every hour or so, the shadow blades sort of shifts, and those two go inside, and two new ones come outside. Generally, they do that one at a time, so that there's never no one at a post. But so like one will go inside, and then two will come outside, and the last one outside goes back inside. You do know that none of the shadow blades seem very friendly and tend to respond tersely or not at all when spoken to. They have been that way since they showed up. I think that is it. So yeah, you guys, Joe and Michael's characters, you guys have sort of made friends with the other characters over the course of your stay at the Order, and a few times has come up the fact that you guys have some things in common as far as the willingness to let people live their lives. So you've kind of decided to let them in on this little adventure of yours. And that's where we'll start. So yeah, you guys know everything about the layout of the campus, and you know about these doors back here. None of you have ever been into Traylor's house, but you have seen this hallway when the doors open, and you figure that beyond that hallway it's probably got some magical traps of some kind.
Like where we're up here, like the back wall, right?
Yeah, this is back here, where Traylor's area.
And we want to go there so we can see the prisoners? What are we trying to get to?
Yeah, basically you're concerned about why there have been... First off, it's weird that the Shadow Blades came, but you've kind of gotten used to it, and now you've seen prisoners brought in there, and that's super weird, and you don't understand how your queen would allow something like this to happen if it's nefarious. And all between this and all the opinions you've heard while not here, it's got your suspicions up, and you want to check it out.
And this is a matriarchy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so would we assume that Traylor has a leader?
Not necessarily. It's been a matriarchy as long as you've been alive, but Drow live a long time. Not to say there's never been a king, but for all of your lifetime, it's been a queen.
A king of the Drow.
And then, let's see. Just going to give you some generic elf figures. How many? Let's see, there's a female.
I have a sword. Give me a sword.
I don't know if mine is male or female. I don't even remember picking it.
Sword. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. How many females are there?
I don't even know.
Do you want?
I don't know what mine is. It didn't say.
Just one?
Is it just me?
I mean, it's up to you, Ray. It doesn't matter.
I was just saying, it didn't seem like it gave you an option when I made the character. Actually, I don't remember seeing that.
I mean, you type it in later in a field, but it's up to you.
No, I'll be male.
What's your name?
His name is Meme.
Oh yeah. You gotta be a male. No female Drow would be named Meme.
Okay.
No one's gonna follow that.
I'm not gonna give you the actual drow creatures or the actual drow minis because those are basically in use. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need a fifth. Well. Here, one of you guys can have that one. I know it looks, I believe it's female, but you can just say it's got long hair. It's a long-haired dude. Whatever.
Are they?
So each of you can pick a mini.
I don't know where they are.
They're back. Oh yeah, because you guys can't see them. Who wanted the sword, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't
Give
get
me
an
that one.
improved packed weapon. They wouldn't let me choose it. So you know what? I'm
This
not
guy?
optimal, but
Yep.
I'm living.
Nonsense.
I have a staff,
it
which
is
I chose.
nonsense.
My magic item was a staff. So
Don't they have more? Oh, because they're the enemies.
Yeah. If
I
you
will
want
be this
staff,
guy
you
right
can
here.
Be that guy.
Surely there's something that's like halfway drow looking and not some burly bearded guy.
I'll be this guy right here.
Okay. If
Be
you can
the
find
one-
something else, Michael, let me know and I'll switch it over for you.
I'll be the one in the middle.
Okay. There we go. And this one will be. There we go. All right. So you'll have control of one. If you find something you like better, you can do that too. So you guys would probably be like inside here. So yeah, we'll start you inside. This has got a lot of people generally walking around. If you want to wait until, why is it going in? There we go.
Before we get way into this, what kind of armor can I have?
Just a common, like whatever your pack has.
No armor. Oh, my pack. I don't have any like armor.
I mean, you can take Elven Chain as your rare item.
That's what I did.
No, I'm good. I can cast mage armor for free.
Are you one of the classes that like has proficiency in a light armor or something?
Proficiency up to half plate. Because I'm a hex blade.
You
So I
could
can
have
just
like
stay on
a.
the half plate leather.
You could have a something along the lines of that. You could have like a.
I'm full melee.
It's-
I'm not really a caster.
Okay, yeah, you can have armor. It's just just a common armor, not like a.
So, scale.
Sure.
I'm not gonna say half plate because why would I have half plate? That seems broken. I'd have a ton of armor.
You can have half plate.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
if you're
good.
studying here to become a melee wizard, then it stands to reason that you would be equipped with at
Okay,
least the
good.
basics of that.
Sounds good. I'm gonna add that then.
Okay.
I have disadvantage on my stealth, baby.
All right. Perfect. That's what you want when you're trying to mount a rescue mission. Yeah, I mean, you would know that. So if you wanted to go get armor that didn't give you disadvantage on stealth, you can. It's up to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. That's fine. It's fine for now.
Okay. Okay, let's go over here and just gonna see the map. There we go.
Dang, ring of spell storing is too rare.
Oh, what? Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go.
What was the? Sorry, one more time. What was the magic item level before I
Rare.
lock this in? Rare. Okay. So
Rare.
I need
Rarity.
rare.
So, basically told you I think everything you should know. If you have any questions about anything that you think you might know, ask, and I will try to fill you in on anything that you should know.
No, a couple kids. There's some nonsense going on. We're gonna go fix it.
That's right.
Okay. Friend. I don't know your name, but we're good friends. Let's go stop this funny business. Let's bring
do
some. Let's find some new friends.
Hey guys, we just met. Let's get these guys. Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Hi, best friends.
Do you have a sword in your hands?
No, because I summoned my sword. I do have a
Oh,
sword.
wow.
I'm
I
a
have a sword, but mine doesn't summon.
I'm a packed guy. I can summon whatever sword I want because I'm a beast.
I'm a blade singer.
Mithril half plate. There you go.
That's what it's called.
That's
I'm still a
rare.
student. I don't really know. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure really what's going on here. We've gathered.
Yeah, basically you're trying to map out your plan.
Ooh, yeah, that fixes it. Hey guys, that fixes it. Mithril half plate, no stealth problems.
Sweet. There's a mithril half plate in there?
There is a mithril half plate that is rare quality.
Oh, bazinga.
Bazinga.
I say we forget these guys and let's just leave. Let's set out in the unknown. Build our own, make our own fortune.
I think we should too. These are our new characters now. We should just leave.
Some dumb bird guy came in here. What do I care? Well,
They didn't see a bird guy.
Oh, what am I? I'm losing my mind now.
Hate you guys so much.
Good thing we had this entire thing planned out. You know what? I'm thinking of just leaving the Underdark because it sucks. I don't even like the caves that much. I've always wanted to see the sun.
And I feel weird because I got this full beard, and no other drow have beard like this.
Oh my god.
Everyone looks at me and laughs at me.
Look at that freak over there with that beard. I don't like it down here. I get bullied. I tell you what, best friend, let's go kill all the bullies.
You worried about your beard? I got blonde hair.
Nah, that's just a phase. You bleach your hair.
That's what it is.
It's not a phase, Dad. I'm bleaching my hair because it's cool.
There, that's you now, Michael. You like that one better?
And white skin.
Oh,
You know what's gonna be weird is since I summon my weapon to my
Cover
hand,
up my
I don't
beard.
have an attack set out in the thing
Oh, really? Weird.
because it could change the weapon every round potentially.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I mean, I guess we can go up there and. I have no idea.
I have to
We can fight them, or we can try to sneak by them, or we can try to chat with them.
Do we
think
know of any
sneaking
other
back-
ways down into the dungeon? Like, have we seen any other paths that might get down there other than through her?
No, you don't even know there's a dungeon down there. You just know that that's where Traylor lives.
And
He lives. I always wanted to kill that guy.
You figure that you will have to get by these opening guards here. You figure any kind of like open fight is going to get the rest of the campus and like faculty involved, and that will fail.
And you said we know that that the leader has left. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you know that Traylor is gone at least for a couple hours, possibly up to a couple days.
we just want to snoop around. That's all we're looking for here.
Yeah, you're looking for answers because you don't think that you don't think that it's kosher. You think that something here is wrong, and your queen would not allow that based on your feelings towards the monarch.
What's our queen's name?
Aranis.
Aranis.
Yeah.
You look over at a list. Aranis. That's our queen. Okay.
Okay.
I gotta write
I think
that
I've
down
got
so I
everything.
remember now.
I want to say I've got everything set.
The only thing I love more than my beard is Matron Aranis. And
She's the best.
she wouldn't like this guy. And he's gone, so now we should go snoop around. And maybe we can maybe we'll find some other friends in there we can rescue.
Well, I have an idea.
Yes.
To get past the guards, I could teleport us past.
You can go through the doors there.
Well, I can dimension door, 500 feet.
You want to see where you're going?
Let me explain.
I don't have to see where I'm going. I just have to.
Well, what if there's a wall back there? We've never seen back there.
Well, we know
You've seen those
we
doors
have
opened.
seen the hallway.
Yeah,
We've seen the hallway.
You just haven't been in it.
Oh.
We've never been in there, but we've seen the
I
hallway.
can take-
behind the-
I can take one person with me, but that's it.
I can dimension door as well.
Man,
Can you only take one?
You can take one other person. And if you guys want to like rearrange your spells, I'll allow you to do that, since you would have been talking about this previous to what is happening right now.
I can
no,
Misty Step.
We can dimension door too, and we can turn somebody into gaseous form.
oh yeah, I didn't do any. I've got my spells over here, so I'll just have to look them up as I cast them.
We can turn somebody into gaseous form.
I mean, I mostly
Oh.
just stab things when I have a problem.
I stab
so
things
I don't
and
do
cast
a lot
spells, too.
of. I don't do a lot of bouncing around. I can turn invisible though if we need that.
You're really gonna bust up my plan, aren't you, other sword guy?
I am pretty sure that I was a class ahead of you with my sword training because it took
I
you
was-
like 6 days to decide you wanted to
I
even
know.
hold a sword.
Sorry,
And I told you 7 days ago that I had a sword already.
I was gonna do a sorcerer until Trog said he was not playing. But now I have Devil Sight and I can cast Darkness and get advantage on all my attacks. Sorry, bud.
There's 2 guards out there?
Yep.
I can summon creatures.
And you know that there's at least 4 total, because these guys, like I said, they take shifts. One will
Where
go
do the
in, 2 will come out, and then the other one will go back in.
They shift inside there.
Yeah, they shift so hard in there.
The dimension door won't do us any good. We'll just dimension door right into another guard. Set of guards.
Well, again, you have seen when the door is open, and when the first guy goes in, that hallway's empty.
How long is that door open for?
I mean, as long as it takes him to walk through.
I mean, I can just turn invisible and I can walk in that way. You dimension door in, whatever you want to do.
I could turn somebody invisible, and then I can dimension door somebody else with me. So
I can
Oh
dimension
yeah,
door
I can
somebody
touch
with me
other
as
people
well.
and make them invisible. I haven't opened this spell book in a long time, so I don't really know my spells real well. I'm getting the hang of it. Just a sophomore.
I only get one prepared. This is the first time I played a warlock, I think.
if anybody else can, I can also banish one of them. If that's
Oh
what you
yeah.
want to do.
That would raise alarm, wouldn't it?
Yeah, wouldn't that
Well,
put in combat?
if we banish both of the guards at the same time, we'd only have a short minute. But
Except for the
It's
people
a-
looking
it's-
out the
it's an
window and
idea.
they see the guards gone.
I can polymorph one of them.
Yeah, the campus is generally quite busy. Like, I don't have minis out here, but I don't have enough minis to. There are generally lots of people. Like, you guys can wait around till there's not enough people looking directly at something. But, I mean, there's traffic.
I need this pulled up, don't I? Go over here. Wow, half the screen. Wow.
I can Misty Step. So I could teleport in. But I have
believe
to
you
see where it
see
is.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
see where you're going. Yeah.
We have 2 dimension doors, so we can get 4 people in with a dimension door.
and then, what's your character's name, Michael?
Crumdane. You can call me Crumb. Everyone else calls it Crumdane though. Me and you are buds.
Drain. Is that your name, Crumb Drain?
Crumdane. There's no R.
Oh, sorry.
Sometimes I misspeak and I put an R in there. It's just my my vocabulary. It's
Don't worry about it.
my accent.
Well,
Throw
we
R's
can
where they don't
dimension
belong.
door, and Crumb can sneak by. We just have to time it right with the guard switching. But
Yeah, but this is like, what if there's some sort of magic stopping things like that?
I'm pretty sure everybody random their names, Holly.
Yeah, my name's Saul Thale.
I did pick mine.
I random mine and I got meme.
Meme.
Why
I
did this
remember.
guy-
You know what? I remember this because you said, "Oh, my name's Mimi."
It
like,
looks like
what?
Mimi to me.
It's Mimi if you've never been on the internet.
Oh, well.
I called it
Guess I
Mimi
wasn't
when the
the-
first time I read it in like 11th grade. Someone was like, "That's meme," and I was like, "Oh."
Oh, Mimi is spelled with eyes. Am I?
All right,
an
well, a
ant.
meme, okay?
All right.
Shit.
Meme. We
You
got
are a
you.
meme. You're a meme. You're the person. The oldest person here doesn't know how to spell meme. That is
Yeah,
the
you
meme.
are a meme. You're Old guy meme. Can you teleport me to the right board, Isaac?
Yeah.
I was creating a character. I can cast some things. I
You're
need
Finn,
to-
by the way. You're Minnie.
Oh, okay, cool.
You ended up with Finn.
That makes sense. You know, I'm a swordy guy who casts a spell every now and then.
I'd say
Blast.
I think it starts with an S or a Z. You over there, one that likes the dead stuff.
Yes.
You can like change your face and look like one of them, can't you? Why don't you just walk up there and say, "Hey, you're needed over here," and then we can just walk in.
I have mirror image.
No. I know we're just sophomores and we haven't quite figured this stuff all out yet. But I'm pretty sure I saw you studying a book that said something along the lines of changing your face around. Maybe you didn't put that one in the book.
I think maybe I picked the wrong one because I have like Fairy Fire.
Fairy fire.
Fairy fire.
Fairy Fire, yeah.
I think we all have that. Isn't that that's an innate
Yeah,
thing?
I think it's a drought thing. Yeah, it's like a health thing. All elves can do that.
I would say that you guys know that the Shadow Blades don't really talk to anyone except for Traylor.
They're like his personal hit squad.
You know, anyone want to look like Trailer?
Yeah, sure.
I don't mind.
I have Unseen Servant.
I have good persuasion and intimidation.
I'll stand in a circle with our spell books out, saying, "Oh, I got this one."
That's what you're
Oh,
doing,
that's
but in
well,
your
I
dorm
got-
room.
What you got over there?
We're in our dorm, sitting on our futons. Listen, man, smoking weed. Dude, what's the plan here, brother?
We here at Hufflepuff, we don't do the weed thing. We do.
Yeah, you just named it.
We
We're
do.
called Hufflepuff. We Hufflepuffin right before we
Hufflepuff,
go on this
Hufflepuff pass.
Yeah, dude, we Hufflepuffin on this adventure, dude. Turn my light on. Yeah.
I have no idea. Like if there's a time when it's dark, we can go in there. I like stabbing things.
It
Me
is-
too.
In the name
it's
of
not really
Matron
ever dark here.
Aranus.
It's not. It's like never dark, which is why the Shadow Blades take shifts. Well, you guys know that they have the virtual sun here to sort of prepare you for going outside should missions take you there. The Shadow Blades are not fond of it.
Yeah, because they're called Shadow Blades. Makes sense. I understand. If I was called Shadow Blade, I wouldn't want to be on the light either. All right, what's the plan here, boys? We just running down there, killing people, taking prisoners, running out.
I think the easiest way is going to be to teleport in there.
But you can only teleport one person.
Correct, but there's two of us that can teleport.
We
That
can
means
two
one
people
of
that
us
can do
needs
it.
to find a new way in.
Oh yeah,
You
sure.
invis one. One person can invis, right?
I can give somebody invisibility.
I can go invisible. I got that.
How long does invisibility last?
I think it's only like a minute.
Hour.
An hour?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you know that whenever after the one dude goes in, it takes maybe 5 minutes, usually less, for the other two to come out, and then the other one goes in.
I don't know what I chose, but it wouldn't let me choose that. That's what I wanted.
Is
That's
it
okay.
safe to assume that there's not going to be some sort of magic field there? I mean, surely they've got some sort of defense there to keep the kids out.
Well, I will say that
Keep the kids
in
out.
preparation for this, you probably would have walked by a few times with Detect Magic up. The hallway seems clear. You figure there's something, because there's doors, and they open and you can see the hallway, and then it's a long hallway and there's other doors that you've seen. You figure once you get to those second doors, probably something magical is going to be in the way.
We don't know what's beyond that because it's just wall, right? We're just
Beyond the
at the
second
side of
set
a
of doors.
Yeah, we don't know what's further or if the direction of it. Like maybe there's a side, maybe there's a sewer somewhere. Things gotta have a tailpipe.
Yeah, you don't know. You can tell there's no other way in. But yeah, there's no other way in that you know of. The hallway, that, as far as you know, is clear of magic. But beyond that second set of doors, you don't know.
Rough. Well, guys, I'm not too bright. I only have an 8 intelligence. I think we just run in there, punch stuff, kill people.
You're a wizard with 8 intelligence.
I'm not a wizard. I'm
It's
a warlock.
Oh, okay.
My charisma, incredible. My intelligence, I'm a stabby warlock too. I don't even need to be smart.
Man, you're sitting around by wizards. You sit in the corner.
I'm a big old dum
Let
dum.
the big kids talk.
I'm average
You'll play your
strength.
checkers.
I'm so charming though. You can't get me out of the group.
You're so cute. Okay, you can stay.
Yeah, exactly. He's just so charming. We can't tell him not to throw in his plans. I think we run there. We stab people.
Let's pick a time when it's busy, and then
Jesus.
then I can maybe the distraction of all the noise and the kids. Maybe we can get some of our other buddies to like sort of meander around to just throw in a little extra distraction.
Guys, you know what I think we should do? We should plan a coup of the government.
Maybe we can get like a hacky sack going and get a whole crowd of them around guards.
Oh yeah, hacky sack, dude. College kids love hacky sacks. Dude, we set up a kegger in the room next to the door we need to go out. Jeez, dude, everyone.
These are
the
these are the kind of ideas the 8 intelligence needs to be giving us.
Yeah. I'm playing it right, dude. We set up a kegger, dude. Red solo cups. Everyone in the school will be there, dude.
Get some ping pong balls.
Dude, we'll set up a ping pong table. Kegger of Bud Light, dude. Everyone will be there, man. It'll be a rager. Traylor comes in. We'll just tell him we didn't know we weren't supposed to use this room, bro. It's like, this is my office. Don't worry about it.
Maybe we'll try that next time.
Perfect. I don't want to say it's a bad idea, but maybe we'll try it another time.
So we're gonna try the dimension gate through the first.
We could do that. I could
Doors.
also make a silent image of maybe one of the ones that we saw getting taken in there. Could have him run away. Maybe then the guards follow.
I think that might just attract more guards.
Well, there's only 4, and 2
But-
of them are in.
That you know of.
We know there's only 4.
You've only seen 4. But the one that you saw bringing in those people was not one you recognized.
There's 5.
He seemed a little loopy though.
He seemed like a half-elf in costume.
Hey, let's do it. Big group
Yeah,
out
let's
front.
do What are we doing?
I'll stand kind of close to those guards, getting close to time for the shift. And with my religion 7, I'm gonna have a little chat about Matron Aranis. Aranis. I'll preach about how great Matron Aranis. Wait, is she queen or is she goddess? She's queen, isn't she?
She's queen.
Oh, that my religion's doing me fat.
And again, I will say that when these guys have been approached, they've not been very talkative.
I'm not trying to get to them. I'm just standing nearby so we can get a gathering of people nearby to cause distractions, so that we can.
I mean,
boink
we
in
can
there.
dimension gate 500 feet. Like we can do it from probably this
Yeah,
room
but I
into
can't.
the.
I'm
We have
I'm
2
trying to
dimension gates.
invisibility in there.
So, okay, so you're gonna try to like invisibly follow one dude in and wait for the others, wait for that exchange in the hallway, and wait for your friends to dimension door after that exchange is done? Is that what's happening?
How obvious is gaseous form? Like
pretty
turn him
obvious.
into-
Like you can see.
It's like a
fog.
cartoon fart cloud that floats around.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not very sneaky. Can anyone give me like a bonus with Dex?
Did somebody say that they had the ability to polymorph?
I can polymorph.
Why don't you just polymorph him into a little bug?
We wouldn't that put us in combat with them though? Like
Not the. I don't think he's talking about polymorphing the guards.
Oh, me.
I'm talking.
Oh,
yeah,
I can-
polymorphing. Crumb.
oh yeah, I can polymorph him
Me.
into.
What is Matron Aranus? What kind of animal does Matron Aranus like?
I can turn him into a tiny spider.
He likes
He's
bears.
pretty familiar with spiders. I can turn him into a
This character hates
spider.
spiders. No. Too many legs.
Too many legs. Ooh.
You're an outcast in Drow society.
I know, right?
Yeah, I clearly I am. I'm trying to like shuffle people out.
A spider would be least likely bug to get stepped on or killed here.
Make me a
Drow
you know what?
society.
I like those above ground elves. They got it right. So make me like a lizard.
Okay,
A very pretty one though. I want colors.
I'm gonna turn him into a newt.
I got better.
He's a witch.
It's a witch.
I will say if you turn him into something small enough, he could ride someone else with Dimension Door.
All right, so what I can polymorph him into? What bug do you? What kind of small creature do you want to be?
A lizard.
A lizard. Fine.
Gecko.
A tiny little lizard.
Hmm.
Done. Polymorph. Cast. You're a lizard.
I immediately dart outside.
Okay.
Not really.
I polymorphed him into a chameleon so he can change color.
Oh,
And
nice.
That's clever.
There you go. He's a chameleon.
All right, so you have a chameleon friend. What are the rest of you doing?
Are we ready to
Dimension Gate.
We're dimension dooring, right?
Dimension Door. All right.
Okay, who else casting Dimension Door, and who are you taking?
go? I'll take David.
Okay.
What's your character's name?
Zinzivar or Sinzivar.
Okay.
Thin.
His name's Zanzibar.
It's
This'll be-
an S. Sin.
Is the chameleon riding on Zen?
No, he stinks. He's like a necromancy kind of guy. So I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
stay
So
away
you're
from
gonna
him.
ride on.
He'll like
the
kill me
warlock?
and res me and all that. Oh.
Dang, one of these characters is bootylicious. I just looked in the door
Yeah, I'll hang out by the
Jeez.
warlock.
by the one character with. Oh, me? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're both stabby boys. How are we getting inside though? Oh yeah, you'll hang out with me. I'll teleport in with someone.
Moment, I don't have a sword. I have a tongue.
All right. I'll cast Dimension Door and
That's
I will
just
take.
the sword of the lizard world.
I will take. I don't know the names of everybody.
I'll take
Unsolthier. Soulfail.
I'll Dimension Door and take Eric, who I guess is going to have
Have the chameleon.
Chameleon.
Okay.
So I'll cast Dimension Door and take Eric and Michael, because I don't know their character names yet.
Okay.
We're still learning here.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I
we're still getting to know each other.
probably not
Crumb
gonna
Dane.
learn them because they're gonna be for
Crumb
one.
Dane is my
Alright.
name.
Crumb
Crumb
Drain.
Drain.
So
You're
No.
forever Crumb Drain now.
You can never
So-
escape it.
Dimension Door cast,
Okay.
and we're going to go as far into the hallway as we can. I guess that we know
Okay.
that I've seen.
You're doing the
My
same.
change my name. It's MYK''L. Michael.
Oh.
That's my drow.
Ah, yeah, that's a good name. Can I do a Y in my name? ERYK.
Right?
Joe, you're doing the same.
I'm gonna teleport right on the other side of the door so I don't get mixed up.
Actually, here we go.
In the
I
same
got my
spot.
name. I went to the coffee shop the other day, ordered a coffee, and they wrote my name AERIC or something like that. Eric.
I thought it was
like,
I thought it was AIRIC.
no, it wasn't
Eric-
that. It was
Eric.
Eric. I remember seeing it, and I was like, "That's incredible. Never seen that one before." With a C all the time.
Okay, so dimension gates are cast. Isaac.
Okay, let me make these guys.
Yeah, beard is
For
the
now.
crumb drain of the face.
That's true. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, you wait around while no one's looking, and you get past there
What do you do?
without issue.
You're dang right we do.
It only took us
waiting
an
on the
hour.
GM.
It only took us an hour to get through the first doors.
We were
We're doing good.
talking, we were planning stuff. I was just throwing in ideas no one cared about. You know, it's just...
I almost wore that shirt. Eric.
It's
I'm
like
glad
the
I didn't.
MO of this group. It's fine.
Guys, I love being a stupid character. Maybe I should make a stupid character all the time.
The best, isn't it?
Yeah,
If
you're
the
just
DM
dumb.
tries to give you some sort of intelligence necklace. No, get rid of that thing. Give it to a bird.
I want to be dumb. I want to be dumb. I like being dumb.
Being dumb's the
Ignorance
best.
is bliss. My life
Enjoy
is
it
great.
very much.
The smarter you are, the sadder you are, I think. You know, the futility of life. Yeah, Eric, like that, Holly. A-I-R-Y-K. That's my name. That's my new character's name. That way it looks properly fantasy.
Looks Celtic or something.
Someone...
Yeah, yeah. I need to add an apostrophe in there somewhere, though.
Okay.
Ooh, I got some boars under my control.
Look at all these
Oh boy.
boars. And one house cat for some reason. Look at him sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody have detect magic?
No, I did not take detect magic.
Did you get that one, David?
I do. I have detect magic.
We're safe at the moment in this hallway, but I'd like to cast detect magic so we can like look for magical traps at least.
Okay.
Okay, so,
I guess I'll cast it.
okay. The
You know,
range
I
on
didn't
that's
think-
30 feet, right?
I'm starting to think I didn't think this through. If we go into a big anti-magic zone, I'm gonna be a worthless boy.
We're all gonna be worthless.
You don't know that it's anti-magic down there.
Yeah, but I won't be able to summon my weapon, right?
We're all magic users. I mean, it's gonna be.
Yeah, we're all gonna be hosed when it goes to anti-magic.
It's pretty much what we are, right?
Make a bunch of casters
No
so
way
that
getting
we can
around
go
that
into the anti-magic zone.
as a wizard.
What's the range on detect magic? Is it 30 feet or 60 feet?
It's 20. Wouldn't a 25-foot radius?
It's 30
25?
feet.
30 feet.
30 feet radius.
Okay,
It lasts
which
for
one
a
of...
minute. How long does it last?
10 minutes.
There you go.
Okay. So, let's see.
God.
Alright,
And
so
it's
you
verbal
cast
somatic.
it.
I see Joe brought his yoga pants. Man.
I mean, you gotta be prepared.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, dude. He's got a boot on him, dude. I looked through the door and I was like, dang.
Okay. So, from where you're standing currently, with detect magic up, you do see
Those are painted
multiple magic auras just beyond the door.
Okay. Don't they tell me what they are?
I can tell
It
you
tells you
what
what
school
school.
they're
It
from.
tells you what school of magic, not what they are.
How much time? Oh well, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Fucking.
Abjuration.
What does that mean? I'm
That's
a big
the-
old dum-dum. Explain it to me.
You know about this because you're in school here. You know about the
I have an 8
schools of magic.
intelligence. I ignore all the smart stuff and I go only for the stabby stuff.
Abjuration is protection magic.
I have dispel magic, so I can dispel.
Like 3 of them though, isn't there?
I can cast dispel magic up to 3 times, because that's how many spell slots I have.
What? You should have more than
Are you gonna-
I have dispel magic as well. So if we want to,
Well,
Not
it's a
making waste
level.
of
The
It's
door
a,
itself
it's a
looks
third,
safe.
It's a 3rd level spell, and I have 3 slots.
Is the
So you know what you
look-
can do?
No.
You cast it, use 3 sorcery points to get the spell slot back.
Is it?
I don't think I have that in my thing that I chose,
All
because I was
sorcerers can do
looking.
that.
Is the door trapped or is it just around?
The
there?
door looks fine. The pings are
Okay.
coming from beyond, just beyond the door.
So you use amount sorcery points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
for the
sorcerers
level?
can use sorcery points to So if you
So-
guys have 4th level spell.
hang
cost
on.
4.
Don't touch
Okay,
the door.
gotcha.
Give me 1 second.
But we also have another
Yeah, let
sorcerer
the
here
wizard
that
do
has
it.
dispel magic.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like-
cast Mage Hand, and then I'll push the door open.
Okay.
With it.
Door opens.
You
I could
meant
guess
roll.
my unseen servant.
David, you can now clearly see that the magical orbs that you're seeing are from the tiles on the floor. It's this one. It's basically this. All 8 of these tiles
we
have
just
an
wanna jump?
abjuration magic on them. You can make an Arcana check, and anyone without detect magic up can make it with disadvantage as he is describing it.
Alright, we'll do that.
I won't. My Arcana's bad.
Arcana. I can do Arcana check.
19.
19. With a 19, yeah, this you've read of it.
I got 1.
In your
I rolled a
studies,
natural
you know about this. It is this appears to be the symbol spell, and it can be triggered by multiple means, but
Well-
most likely this one is triggered by walking on or over the tile.
So then could I just teleport over it?
We can just run over it. That was a 9. As long as you've got a strength of at least 10, you can jump it.
I do have a strength of 10. I'm just gonna jump it.
I'm gonna jump it.
I do not. I have 8
strength
strength.
of 15.
I don't
wait,
have-
wait, I'm a lizard.
strength.
Never mind.
You have a strength of 15. You're a G.
I look like that guy right there with the beard. That's how I grew the beard.
Oh yeah, you had so much strength that it pushed
Yeah.
the hairs out of your face. You flex your face and a beard pops. Well, I can't. I can jump over it myself. Anyone else? Can anyone else jump over it?
I will reiterate
I don't
Wait,
think I can.
so,
that
well,
it
first
can
of all,
be-
you
you
said,
think that it can be set off by stepping on or going over the tile.
so you said it's the 8 tiles and those first 8 tiles, right?
Basically
and
just
then-
the spot around the door is what it is.
Dispel magic.
Okay, so here's the thing. I can dispel 2 of the tiles directly in
Just
front,
walk over him. Yeah.
and then we can just walk through as long as we don't step outside of those tiles.
You know
So
what? I
I
like this
can-
guy. He's pretty smart.
I can. These 2 tiles, right? You can see that.
I can
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah. We can see it.
So I can. I'll just if he describes it to me because I can't see it personally yet. Because
Yeah,
we don't have.
he's
to-
Yeah, I'll-
describing
I'll,
this
like,
to you.
point it out.
describing. So I will cast dispel magic twice on these 2 tiles.
I will give you advantage on the roll. What level are you at? What level are you casting it?
3rd level.
Okay, so you know, being a mage of the stool, you know how dispel magic works. You know that symbol. I mean, with the rolls you guys got, you know that symbol is a 7th level spell. So you will have to basically. It's a chance that you could not hit the dispel, but since you guys know about it, you will get advantage on those rolls. So
Square
if you're-
around the edges of this. Is there a half square around this
No.
edge that we can scoot by?
there is not.
We
There,
just
there
climb up
only
the
is
wall.
because that's the limitation of the building. So
So I need to roll a what?
you would need to roll a d20 and add your, I believe it's your whatever your spell casting modifier.
Which is like.
So
plus
if you're a sorcerer, it's charisma and proficiency.
charisma and proficiency.
And then add advantage
So-
since you know exactly what it is you're doing.
0 and
spells,
that's
it'll tell you
just
what to
3.
do.
It's just plus 3 for me.
What?
I didn't know how sorcerers work. I took intellect and I didn't take charisma. So
Oh, well,
Oh, what? Just reverse
you
that.
just
That's-
reverse them. Yeah, you would know. Just
yeah,
reverse those.
You would know. Yeah, that's kind of. You're gonna be so screwed otherwise.
okay, I thought it was intellect. I didn't
no,
know.
sorcerers are charisma.
Okay, so it would be 3 and 3, so it'd be plus 6.
'Kay.
Right. So D20 plus 6.
Yep, at advantage because you know that what it is you're trying to dispel.
It's just
Man, I'm choking
Sorcerers
over
used
here.
to be intelligence.
Yeah, back in the day they were. They
Third edition
switched. I think they switched it in 4E to charisma because when 4E came
Alright,
out,
I
nobody
rolled an
used
11.
charisma for anything.
Yeah.
so 17.
17 is just enough. So the first one is dispelled, and David, your character can see that one of the magical things has gone away.
Perfect.
And then I will try again. D20 for the second one.
Natural 20, let's see it.
Roll. Let's see. 16.
16 is not enough. So he casts it, but David, you're watching the thing and it doesn't go away.
All right. Well, I'll just be looking. I said, anybody else have Dispel Magic? Can try?
Yeah, let me give it a shot.
And then again, at advantage. Also, feel free to roll in roll.
Oh, wait.
Or in.
You said I tried to roll in there, but it's not my turn, so it
Oh,
won't let me
that's
bring up
weird.
the thing. It won't let me bring up the menu
It
to
should.
roll right now.
Because it's not even in turn order. Anyway, what were you saying, Ray?
There it is. I didn't roll with advantage, so
Oh, well then, yeah, roll 2 more
Here,
times,
let's
because
try-
that would be your
let's-
first 2.
let me try this for the second.
That one's not going to work, but go ahead and roll with it. Second one would be the advantage on it.
What
Does
does
that
it come
equal?
up? Not enough. I need to
Okay.
roll at least 11. So
Okay.
didn't
Yeah,
work.
same thing.
So I tried twice. These 2 spell slots.
I'll give it a go. With advantage?
What's your spell attack?
Plus
Right.
6 is what he said.
6. I would need an 11.
17.
17 is just enough. So like now both of these squares are no longer emanating a magical essence.
Son, you're so good.
How long does this polymorph last?
It's an hour, I think.
Okay, I will go first.
But they can release it whenever they want.
Sorry,
Well,
I'm
we
playing
need
a
a-
wizard, and I'm still stuck as an animal.
Don't we have to? Don't we need? Wait,
Sorry, it's
I'm
plus.
not clear
My,
on this plan.
my roll is my thing is plus 7. I have 4 charisma and
Okay.
never mind. Yeah, 3 proficiency. It'd be plus 7.
Alright, I'll tell
so it
him
would've been
it's dispelled. We can safely walk across, and I'll point out
Yep.
the 2 that we can walk across.
Let's do it. Let's get
I'll
in
head
there.
in.
And
Okay,
I'll go
so-
first.
All right. So slowly walk in, David, and I will tell you if anything else pings you with your because you still got detect magic up.
Well, you know you can walk up to the 1 square that we just spelled.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
so yeah,
it's-
We
follow
got
to there.
both. I did the second one.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing else yet. At 30 feet. You taking another step forward?
Yeah, I'll take another step forward.
Ollie
Go on,
wants to know
check
what
out-
Joe and Ray's name is.
Check out the room.
Mine's Ray's meme.
My character's name is Kells.
There you go.
Okay,
I'll go
still-
check out
still
those
nothing.
bookshelves.
Okay, you're walking carefully over there to avoid the
Yeah.
stuff on the ground. Okay.
Is there anything on the ground?
Well, the other you didn't dispel all 8. You dispelled 2.
Yeah, we only got the 2 we can walk across.
But he's past that now, isn't he?
Yes, but I mean, he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
if you just turn immediately, then he'll run into one.
Oh, well, okay, but he can see everything that's around him.
Okay, so once you get to there, you do see 2 more just like that you saw. One here and one here.
Alright.
Which is odd, because it seems to be in a corner.
Hold on.
And the books don't have anything?
Nothing magical on those books, no.
There's also abjuration.
Yeah,
Abjuration.
Yeah, it looks to be the exact same spell.
So where are we We're following him, right?
Yeah, we're just following along. Yeah.
Which one are you, Eric?
I am. I'm Finn. I'm the same model as Finn
okay.
from my other one.
Something's wrong with Tailspire here.
Alright, I will cast Unseen Servant, and I'll put him up there.
You
You
try
do that,
turning it
Matthew.
off and back on
Wait,
again.
what?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
What? Don't do that.
We're doing technical issues
I
right
see him.
now.
I see him casting a spell. I'm like, no, don't do that.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna
He's
cast
gonna-
Unseen Servant, and I want to put him
Wait, you know there's a
those
trap
tiles. On one of those
Like,
tiles.
no, don't do it. I'm like, no, don't do it.
there. Does Unseen Servant actually float? I wouldn't do it still. I wouldn't do it. You're smart. You're smart enough to know that. I'm not smart
You would
enough
know
to
that. I mean, with the roll you made earlier, you know that symbol affects things in a 60-foot radius around the spell itself. So it would affect out to like there.
Alright.
Also, is keep in mind your concentration. I don't know if Unseen Servant is a concentration spell, but Detect Magic is. So if you were to cast another concentration spell, Detect Magic goes away.
Unseen Servant's concentration.
All right.
I almost took that on my wizard in this campaign, so that I could have a servant inside my tower.
Let's do we have any more Dispel Magic? I have one.
I can do it again. I can do it 2 more times.
I can do it one more time.
I'll
The
do
more
it.
I think about
I'll move up and I'll try to dispel one of them.
Okay. With advantage again. Oh
20.
yeah, you knocked it out.
All right, I got it.
And you said there was 2 of them. I'll try to dispel the other one.
There are 2, but again, it's over in corner.
All right. Well,
And
we'll just do
They're
one
here
for
and
now.
here.
All right. So he dispelled which one?
Whichever
One
one.
on
you
the
want.
left.
This one.
Okay.
You guys know why you're dispelling that? I don't know what's over there.
No, but there's some. It's protecting. We know it's protecting something, so we need to dispel it. So
It's
we
the
can
only
go
other spot in the room
investigate.
so far that has traps.
Yeah. So I guess somebody who can investigate good. Anybody?
Not me.
I have a plus.
Investigation, I'm +4.
Yeah, any
not
wizard
good.
can do it pretty good.
I have a +4 investigation.
All right. Let's. Somebody needs to go investigate that wall in that corner. Or the
Okay,
area.
yeah, I'll go investigate the corner.
Do not step on the other square.
Okay, go ahead and invest. Is anyone helping him with this, or is he just going at it alone?
I'll help him.
I'll help. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look like this. I'll be like, I don't see anything.
Okay, so go ahead
Give
and
him
roll
advantage.
investigation with advantage.
I'm gonna. While
Okay.
they're doing that, I'm gonna pull these doors. I'm gonna close those doors back.
Okay.
That way, if the guards switch or whatever, we don't want them seeing it open.
All right, 22.
22. As you're looking around over here, with the 22, you see there is this seems to be a seam in the wall. And as you look over at the bookcase, it seems to be pushed up against the wall very tightly.
So there's like no gap in between that I can see.
Like I said, there seems to be a seam in the wall that would suggest that it is a false wall. And then you look over at the bookcase, and it seems to be like right against the wall. There's no gap between the bookcase and the wall.
All right. I will go check out the bookcase.
Okay, I will keep your current investigation. As you look through there, you notice that one of the books seems a little different than the other. I'll just say that.
You've seen enough movies. You just grab it and you go.
I'm gonna grab the one that looks different.
Okay, we can try to pull it out.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I said that wrong. You've seen enough magical projections that you know.
Hey, you start to pull it out, and it, just like Eric says, and the wall and opens up.
Does it look like it's going over that other square?
No,
I
it
canceled
basically opens up.
polymorph once we were inside. Ollie.
It opens up into the wall, not towards you, away from you. And there's basically a 10-foot gap there where you can walk in, and you've dispelled one of the tiles that's in front of it.
I feed my book for good.
All right, I think it's an alarm, so I'm gonna go on the one that's been So I'm gonna go in and step on the tile that is dispelled.
Okay, are you doing anything else in this room, or are you heading down?
I'm gonna head down.
Do we still have detect magic up, or has it been?
No, it's not been 10 minutes.
Another
It's maybe been 5. At most.
At most.
Alright. So you guys head on down.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ball break.
Sure.
Already.
Take a small break while I'm setting this up.
Okay, fantastic.
I'll leave the stream on, but feel free to take a small break. Okay, that.
And I got my shot yesterday, the first one,
There you go, your first one.
and Yeah, and I don't know what it is, but my mouth has been like cotton mouth ever since. I cannot get enough to drink.
Everyone reacts differently, dude.
Which
I,
one
know,
did
I
you get?
cannot get enough to drink. It's the Moderna. I think it's
Moderna.
called.
We got
Yeah,
Moderna.
Moderna.
You
But I
guys get
swear
your
to
first shot?
Yeah, we got our second one Thursday.
Ooh,
Oh, you just got it?
I didn't have any other side effects from it. It's just my mouth was dry, and it's been dry, and I cannot get enough to drink.
You just got your second one, or you're
No,
gonna
we're
get your
getting our
second
second one on Thursday. So hopefully I won't be dead for Friday.
one?
You might be dead for Friday because
Yeah. Lasted me about it was about 24 hours since it hit. So take like 12 hours after the shot and 24 hours.
Seems like
was
what
out.
I've been hearing is the Moderna one. The most people have the most side effects too.
I had quite a few side effects, and I had Pfizer.
And yours was on the first shot though, right?
I got tired on the first shot, and then on the second shot, I got sick.
Hmm.
Like
I did-
aches, and I felt cold, and that lasted
I
like
felt
about
really
12 hours.
drained today when I went to work. Like I felt really drained. I didn't have any pain in my arm or anything, but I felt really drained and my mouth was really dry. So that's the only thing I had.
I got pain in my arm on both of them.
Yeah, it's like someone punched me in the arm.
Yeah.
Mine felt like a
kinda
fencing bruise.
Whoa, my God, what's the name of that? Tetanus. It's like a tetanus shot, is what it felt like.
I think I've never gotten one of those.
Oh,
I mean,
you
the
never
only-
stepped
I
on a
had a-
rusty nail, I guess.
My arm didn't hurt, but I had a little tenderness. Like if you touched right where the shot was, it was a little tender. But that was the only pain I had.
If you get rust, like any kind of rusty metal cut you, that's tetanus.
Yeah, I was
Well, none
really
of that.
tired today, but I had to work, so I didn't have a choice but to power through it.
That's why they make speed, right?
Yes,
Just
that's
ate-
why they make it.
I ate a lot of sugar this morning.
Ray's like, I'm so
Sugar,
tired, but good thing I got this cocaine.
cocaine, Jesus. I went-
Slept 20. Yeah, I slept like 15 hours right after my first shot. I got it, and then like I was like, I feel great. This is fine. I sat there for the 15 minutes. I'm like, nail it. This is no problem, baby. On my like 45-minute drive home, I went from okay to I could pass out any second now. Walked in the door, laid down. I was like, I'll just take a quick nap, and then I slept forever.
Okay. As you guys descend, David, your character notices that all of your surroundings are giving off a very faint conjuration aura. And anyone, as you describe that, any of you can make a Arcana check with disadvantage, or Cleroy, David, your character can make
You're right.
a straight Arcana check if you want to try to discern anything about from that.
25.
25. Jeez. Yeah, you figure that this has been, built with magic, conjured into existence, not probably within the year.
All right.
All right. Hey.
I
that's
guess
pretty
I'll just keep walking forward.
Okay, are you guys walking
Where are we
forward
at
at
exactly?
like full pace? Or are you going slowly,
I've
checking
already-
things out? What are you doing?
I'll be going
lost-
slowly and checking
I
everything.
lost where we were at, so I don't know where we're at.
We're in the hallway
Yeah,
now,
you're-
leading
you're
to the
up
jail
here.
cells.
Click on your character and it'll zoom you over there.
Oh.
Oh, I love this snowy cap up here with the Tesla coil. That's nice.
Yeah, you guys can hear faintly the wind, which is odd because you're in the Underdark.
I've never
So
heard
if
the
you're
wind
going
before.
slowly, I need to go ahead and make stealth checks.
I'm not very stealthy. Yeah, I'm not very stealthy.
12.
Is that a flat 6?
8.
8. Okay.
I got a +2.
10.
13.
All of you wizards trying to be very sneaky, moving through the hallways here. You think you're doing pretty good, but
Oh.
On those spells I cast, I did the wild magic one, so I need to roll.
I did too. But only if
I thought it's only
it
if
says
it's a
only
20. Only if it's a natural 20, right?
no, it says once per turn the GM can decide if he wants to make you roll magic.
Oh,
Wild magic.
I'm only going to do that on a natural
Once
20
per turn.
for this.
Or a 1.
Yeah.
It's up.
or a 1.
It's really up to the GM on that, Joe.
Yeah, basically you guys have been here trying to contain those very things, so unless it's a 1 or a 20 for this one shot, it's not going to cause wild magic. But you guys are stealthily moving down the hall. Detect magic's still up on David's character. You're not seeing anything other than the faint conjuration of your surroundings.
Okay.
Keep on
Sounds
moving
good.
in.
Yeah, we're moving in, baby. Oh wait, do we want to turn Michael's guy back from a lizard to a person?
I already did. I already said as soon as we entered the
Oh,
hallway, I
Oh, yeah?
canceled the polymorph.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't tell me.
You- I said it out loud.
He said that. He goes.
I said it. I even answered
canceling it.
Holly.
And I go, what? And then there's a person on my shoulders.
I even because Holly asked about feeding you, and I said I canceled that.
I fed him a crooked.
Let me roll my stealth check.
Here, eat this cricket.
Did you come out? Your mouth tastes a little crickety.
Crunchy.
Oh,
Roll the
there's my
1.
stealth.
Awesome.
You're about
I was
as good as
better,
other me.
better as a lizard.
No, I canceled it because I figured we might need his spells to get through this.
What spells? We can't cast spells. We're just gonna stab people. Good thing I got a normal weapon.
Well, it's a good thing Joe and I
Let's see
decided to
what it
take
is.
utility spells.
Yeah.
I figured everyone would make normal wizards, and so we might need someone to fight.
So
See, what's gonna
me
be
and-
great
me and
is
Michael are the
whenever,
frontliners.
I was
We get
kind of
down
thinking
there and I
we
unlock
would.
my main
I
character.
was kind of hoping we'd try to do this and try not to fight. I think that was the whole goal. I was hoping.
No,
So,
I mean this with the sole intent of killing people.
I don't play D&D to not use my weapon.
David, you along with the conjuration, it seems that beneath you, you can faintly get some abjuration magic, but it's difficult to even see. But something below you has some sort of abjuration.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay. Go ahead and keep walking. Just go somewhat slowly, and I'll tell you if anything changes. You can go slightly faster than that if you want.
For the sake of brevity, right?
Okay.
We just get all the way there.
Let's see here.
Whoa. Guys, I see a shiny ball up ahead of us. Oh no, it went away.
There's a big
There's
shiny
there's
ball.
a cage way out here. Prisoner cage.
There's a what?
Okay, so
Prisoner cage. In the fog.
nothing changing yet.
Entire college, and there's only 5 dissidents.
You don't know. There's only 5 you could trust anyway. Or you
5
decided
brave.
the two of them just decided to trust. Nothing's
Are these
changed so
stairs? Are these stairs here?
far. Yeah, there's stairs that go up, and then to your right, there's some sort of hallway. Looks like.
Up the stairs or through the hallway?
We're following you.
You're the guy.
Okay, I guess I'll go in the hallway.
You're the one that can see magic. If so, we don't shove in traps. So
Following you.
Okay, as you get over there, you do notice some. I don't know what kind of magic that is.
Magical.
Oh, hello.
power. It's not really magic. It's more like sleight of hand. You just walk around the corner. There's a guy doing a card trick.
You want to see a card trick?
You want to see a card trick? Ah, no.
From behind this wall here, you do see a little bit stronger, different conjuration signature.
We see
Can't tell what it
Drow.
is exactly, but something behind this wall.
There's a person there,
Something behind this wall here.
by the way.
What?
There's a person standing in front of us.
Oh,
There
there's
is.
not.
It's Traylor.
Ah, he's back!
He's
He
back.
came back early. No.
We got lost, I swear.
And I guess
Yeah,
I
we
see
got
that
lost all the way
staircase.
through all these traps.
Yep, and then you see some sort of extra conjuration signature coming from over here.
I'll go there and I'll check it.
Okay, yeah, you turn the corner and you've read about these. This is a teleportation circle. 2 of you actually know how to use it.
I say, oh, I know how to use this. I'm gonna go look at it.
Okay.
Any traps?
He doesn't see it.
No traps.
I go look at it. Can I discern
How long would
where
it take
maybe
me to
goes?
sketch it down?
1 minute.
I'm gonna sketch it.
Can I study it and try to figure out where maybe it goes? Do I know enough
It's a
about it to
receiving
know that?
circle.
Oh, guys, I teleport back.
So we couldn't
Me and,
use it to get out of here?
Nope, it is receiving.
You can't teleport to
So
this one. You haven't been here to know. how to
Traylor could
use
be
this.
here at any moment. He could come back. We need to hurry. As I take my minute to sketch this.
You go.
We need to
"We
hurry."
really need to hurry." Pulls out a notebook and starts drawing.
I'll assist her in writing these down.
Okay, you can both write them down. It still takes a minute.
Nope, I want to assist because
You grab
that
the
way,
back of his pencil and you go work twice as hard.
if she I'm just like leaning over her shoulder. She like misses a dot. Oh, put your dot.
Okay,
Crosses
it's-
her rune T.
it is accurate. Takes you a
Cross that
minute
rune
still,
T.
but it is accurate.
Okay, good.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go down here.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
You guys walk down. And as you are walking down the stairs, you hear someone start walking over and says,
Boy,
"What are you doing down here?" David was the first one down? What was the marching order?
I was walking next to him.
Okay. So Michael, and then where is Joe's
A
character?
meme,
Right in the middle, I guess.
a meme would be in the back.
I was at the back. I should have been towards the front. Let's say I'm in the second row. God dang it. Keeps resetting my distance.
So he walks over here, looks at Michael and Joe, says, "You two again. You brought friends this time."
Cast lightning lure.
Oh, what does that do?
I create a lash of lightning energy that strikes one creature of your choice within 15 feet. He needs to succeed on his strength save or get pulled to us.
When he does that, I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay. What
Surprise round, baby. Let's
what kind of
Strength 15 save.
strength check? Yeah, he failed. So what happens to him?
He gets pulled 10 feet to me. I guess bring him. I guess everyone's piling in there. Yeah, bring him to me. He also takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Okay.
Woo!
Ooh.
14 damage. That was an action to do that.
Okay. Uh,
And then if I can, I'd use a bonus action, but if I
We
can't,
definitely aren't trying to
yeah.
talk our way into this one, are we? We're just straight up like,
He recognized us.
I took
Alright.
persuasion and everything.
we're not gonna try to talk our way through this. We're just die, people.
Alright, I guess he does that. I'm gonna cast Summon Undead.
Oh, yeah, do it.
Oh look, another one.
yeah, the other one comes running over and is like,
Wait, what?
"What?
Where?
What is happening?"
Oh.
Yeah, there was
Oh,
another
there's
one.
another
down
guy?
I cast Blade Song. The bonus action.
there. Okay, so go ahead and roll initiative.
Where is my initiative? This thing.
Can I pull this guy? Is he within 5 feet of me? Or if I can I pull him to this square if he's not?
Which one is you? Okay. Okay. Whoops. I'll move him in a second. What does everyone roll?
I got
Er,
20.
22.
19.
Jeez.
13.
Who had 20 or above?
Me.
Me.
And they were what? 20 and 21?
22 for me.
David's first.
Okay. David is this one. Let's see, he's first. Okay, who had
David's
15 or
the-
15 to 20?
I had 19.
Okay. And then what did the other two have?
I had a 13.
13. Okay. And Ray?
16.
16.
He missed that 15 to 20 announcement.
16.
Sorry.
What did you have, Eric?
13.
13? Okay. All right. Okay,
Stand
so
by.
he was standing here when you cast that, so he can move 10 feet towards you. So that's 5, sort of.
Those
I'll
I don't know if
say
those
10,
squares are
so
filled
right
or
there.
not. I'd like to get him within 5 feet of me.
Okay. We'll put him within 5 feet.
That's me.
They're trying to, I think he's
I'm just trying to get
change
everyone in
his
squares here, so this is a bit more accurate. Ah, stop that. Okay. The other guy comes running over. He gets a little closer. He's like, "Oh, it's them again. Time for another." Stop! He says, "Stop what you're doing." And that's basically his reaction. And then we'll start at what? Someone else cast Blade Barrier.
Wait,
I cast Blade Ward
Blade
on
Ward,
myself.
Okay.
Did I miss something? They've already been down here?
Yeah, they know me. Who are they talking about?
They looked at Michael and Joe's characters and said,
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah, you
again.
guys volunteered.
"And you've brought some friends with you."
Is that weird to us?
Yeah.
This guy, okay. Are these the Shadowblade guys?
Yep.
Okay. I guess we're in full
So
attack mode.
yep, top of the round. I mean, you don't have to attack, but since you guys attacked, we put it in initiative so we can go in order.
Hey,
Top of the round is I believe that's
mine is not to question why.
That
Mine
is me.
Do or
that is
die.
David. Yeah.
Sin. Yeah, I'm gonna summon my undead.
Okay. What's that spell?
Summon undead.
What is it? What does it do? How many do you summon? Are they under your control for a certain amount of time? What's the deal with it?
Alright, it's 90 feet for its range, and it is an hour. It's there for an hour.
And it's concentration.
Yeah.
And what does it summon?
Undead spirits.
How many?
I think it's just one. Oh, no, I think it's as many as is there in my range.
So
Summon-
there have to be dead people around? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think there is.
Summon Undead's the name of the spell. What level is it?
It's third.
No, it's not on my list. It's a different thing.
Let me look it up.
Is that summon Undead spirits? Is that what you're doing?
No, it's just summon undead.
I could potentially attack up to 4 times a round, guys.
Okay, summon undead. Call forth an undead spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space. You can
Undead
see.
spirit is the stat block. Uses the undead spirit stat block. Pops it wherever he wants. It just resembles skeleton if he wants.
Okay. This will be your undead spirit.
Do you have stats for that?
Yeah,
You have the stats for your undead spirit. Do you have your phone with you?
I have the iPad,
Um,
and it has a stat right here.
oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
So you got like 30 hit points or whatever.
I will cast it at
Oh yeah,
Fourth
so it's
level.
going to be.
Is it a skeleton, a ghost, or a putrid?
it will be a skeleton.
Okay, so it's a
Let me get rid of
ranged
that.
thing. Yeah, that it's better ranged.
It probably doesn't have a lot of hit points.
It has 20 hit points. Or it's 20 plus 3, so it's got 23 hit points. And it has Grave Bolt.
And it has 11 plus the level I'm casting at for its AC.
Yeah,
So
14 AC.
14 AC, 20 hit points.
23 hit points.
23? Okay.
And you want to
All
keep
right.
it away because it's a good range thing.
So you can move this to anywhere within 90 feet of you. And then 90 feet from you is a long way. Right? Is it 90 feet?
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much anywhere in this room. There you go. There's 90 feet.
Okay. You will be on this table.
Okay.
Excellent. What is that table? Like, is that like a torture table or is it an altar?
You aren't sure?
I mean, is there
It's a
blood
torture
and body
table.
parts on it?
Nope. It's clean.
Yeah.
They just tidy up after their torturings.
What room are we in here? Are these prisoner cages?
They appear to be some sort of restraining cage. There's no one in them right now.
All right. Well, that's an action.
Okay. So you have movement and a bonus action if you'd like to use it.
Don't get hit, you might lose your spell.
If I move, will he get a chance to hit me?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Haven't seen a lot of combat, but you know how it theoretically works. Okay. So are you moving or are you staying put?
I'm thinking. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move.
Are you gonna move?
He's gonna hit you, and you're gonna lose your spell, David.
Okay, I won't move.
Okay. All right, so just gonna stay put. Do you have anything for a bonus action, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay.
Back of our
Your skeleton then gets to go.
I cannot get this thing to show me the bottom layer. I'm like stuck just looking at the layer above.
Pull the little green,
Yeah, pull the green
tab
down.
all the way down.
Once you get it where you want it, hit the lock, and it'll stay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is it dark in here?
Yeah.
And we saw like these guys don't like the light.
That is true, yes.
Okay.
What's your skeleton doing, David?
He's gonna attack.
Yes. Good choice.
Let's see. Spirit gets a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level. You cast it at 3rd level, so you get 1 attack.
One attack, baby.
As
All
a
right.
skeleton, you get Grave Bolt.
So shoot somebody, and we'll tell you what number, and just roll some dice. Because I think your spell attack's probably +7, because what mine is.
So if he's attacking, go ahead and roll a d20 and add whatever your spell attack modifier is. So if
think
you're a
it's +7.
wizard, then that's plus your int and your proficiency.
Just roll d20. Pick one and roll a d20.
I'm trying to, but the dice is just dropping like flies. Oh, there it goes.
11.
That's an 11.
I'm pretty sure that does not hit. Yeah, that does not hit. So your
Alright.
skeletal guy fires a grave bolt and it just dissipates into the wall. Alright, that's the skeleton's turn, unless you want to move him. Do you want to move him?
No, he's fine.
That is Michael, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that guy in front of me. Vampiric touch.
Okay, what does he have to make a save on that?
I think I attack him.
Okay.
Yeah, I can attack. 21.
21 will hit.
I think it's 12 damage. I should have waited until I was hurt before I did this. 'Cause I
12.
was thinking it gave me temporary hit points, but it doesn't. So I take
You're a
those hit points.
sophomore. You're still learning. All right, so 12 damage to that guy. You have a bonus in
And,
movement if you'd like to use it.
I think I'm good here.
Okay. Next
If Blood
is...
Song, if I didn't get it before, I'm putting that on me.
Who is this one?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, you're up.
30. I'm gonna move over here. Then I'm gonna take a bit of phosphorus and rub it in my hands and then throw it up. And I'm gonna cast dancing lights. And I'm gonna put two of the orbs around one of them and two of the orbs around the other one right in their face and shine it as bright as I can.
Okay. All right, I like that. So that's a action or bonus action?
That's an action.
Okay, so you have a bonus if you'd like to use it.
I don't really have anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
All right. I think that's Ray, whoever this is.
Yep, that's me.
You are up.
I'm
Two really bright lights are in these guys' faces. You guys are... I mean, it's a bit annoying that they're so bright, but you guys are fine. You guys have trained in the daylight.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast web on the the guard that's further back, which is going to, it's gonna create a. Hang on. It's not gonna be a cube because it doesn't have anything to attach to on high, but it's gonna be a 5-foot deep webbing on the ground and what's it say? A 20-foot square of webbing around this guy, where he's in the center, basically.
This guy back here. So like, 20 foot. Is that a
20-foot square of webbing, 5 foot deep.
okay? And he has to make a.
On the start of its turn, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw, or he is going to be restrained, and it's also considered what is it? Rough terrain.
Difficult
Rough
terrain. Okay. Then you're putting him in the middle of it.
Yeah, he's going to be in the middle.
Okay, so there would be.
Did I make this character wrong? Is that why I couldn't do this stuff I want to do? Maybe. That's okay. I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Should be 4 squares, 4 squares.
So like. This.
Yep, just like
What
that.
does it do to him?
Web. Throw out some. There's some
5 foot.
bones you can put out.
5 foot
webby.
deep webbing. Can do what?
I can just leave it like that, actually, for now, at least.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So that's your.
That's my turn.
That's your action. Are you moving?
Let's see. I will move. Yeah, I'll move. I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay.
That's why I guess is getting ready to add in the ability to knock things over, knock your figures over.
Ooh.
Oh,
Aw,
nice.
yeah.
All right. Eric.
Oh, God, is it finally my turn? I'm gonna,
The rolled so bad.
I'm gonna spend my main action, summoning my weapon into my hand.
Okay.
Bop.
What is it?
I picked War Pick, but I thought about hammers, so like a Warhammer. It does the same damage, I think.
Okay. Does
I
it
wrote
look
War
cool?
Pick
Is
on
it-
the paper.
Use the other side of the war pick.
Yeah, it's just
Flip it
a
over.
really awesome. Yeah, it's
You
just
got a
an
hammer?
awesome
I
looking-
got a hatchet.
It's like a long, like a, about that long handle, hammer on the end, big hammer on one end, spike on the other.
All right.
Real ornate, nice looking. Way nicer looking than the one that's on my hip, which is the same thing.
All right.
And I'll use part of my move to draw my other hammer out. 2 hammers.
Dual hammer wielding.
That's right, dude. I'm double hammering.
Okay.
I'm gonna go boom, boom, over to here. That means my bonus action with my 2-weapon fighting to hit him once, right in the ribs with my second hammer.
All right, go for it.
So this should be. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so this is not my packed weapon, so it's not as good. Ouch. Okay.
Do you want to change that up?
No, I can't swing with the other one because it's a full action to summon the weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can spend a bonus action to make my secondary. It probably doesn't hit him. 12.
Yeah, 12 does not hit. You swing at him,
Okay.
and he just sort of he dodges a little bit, but he's like still trying to swat this light out of his face. Actually,
I can.
roll at advantage because he's
Oh, okay.
he's busy trying to do the light.
As a bonus action, I can make this weapon as good as my other one. 15.
15 still does not hit.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it is their turn.
I yell.
He needs
Go hit him.
to make he needs to make a dex save, right, Ray?
Yeah, deck save.
What's the DC number?
15.
Jeez. Well, maybe. Let's take a look. Nope.
Some warmth from my computer.
He failed. So he's restrained?
He's restrained, so he'd still be able to cast spells or whatever, but he can't move.
Takes an action to try to break out of that, I think.
Okay. So, he is annoyed that he is currently being restrained by webs, and he's got a light in his face. Actually, that might be... What is the technical... For dancing lights, what is the light? Intensity.
Is it like bright light, or
Yeah.
you have to look up the spell.
Let's take a look.
Crumdane shouts out when he sees that web. He says, "Oh, I hope there's no spiders in there." I hate spiders.
It's to try to break free, Isaac. It's a strength check against my spell DC each turn.
Okay.
To try to break free. I just read it in the thing.
Okay. Each light sheds dim light for dancing lights. It is just a cantrip. So, while they are annoyed by them, that's not going to cause too big of an inconvenience. He is going to... Oh, I will give him disadvantage on his attack this turn, since he is annoyed by that light.
Oh, sorry, Isaac.
Yeah.
I messed up.
Okay.
The first one would have been my second one rolled higher, 14. It would have been a 21.
Jeez, what happened?
Because I could have, if I knew I was going to do this, I would have done this when I woke up. Because it's a once per day thing that
sure.
lasts all day.
That's fine.
Yeah.
If, yeah, if 21 hits then. But it makes a change of...
It goes from a +3 to a +7. Because I get to use my charisma instead of my...
Jeez, okay. Yep. Roll damage.
9 damage. Yeah,
Okay.
it makes a really big difference.
Yeah. Hold on a second, let me find...
I'm like winging this character right now. Since I made it right before I...
Okay, so it was... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is your webbing down there.
Skeletons?
Yeah,
Something I can find quickly that I can put on the floor. So that's all webbing.
It's white, and it looks like webbing.
Okay, so this guy... He's trying to swat this thing out of his face. He's like, ah, jeez! What are you... He's going to try to take an attack at you, but he's just going to use the hilt of his sword, and he's going to try to strike at whoever... Oops. Actually, you're...
We've both done damage to him.
Me and Eric hit him.
Alright, he's going to go for Eric. Okay. So, he's going to roll at disadvantage. Ooh, good thing, because the second one was a natural 20.
18 is my AC. I don't have my shield equipped. I went full attack mode.
That's still going to be a 21.
Okay, well, yeah, you got me.
So, but he's not trying to he's not trying to kill you. He's just trying to get you off of him. So 3 plus 5 is 8 bludgeoning damage as he just hits you with the hilt of the sword and says, "Stop it!"
He did 8 damage with the hilt of his... Guys, we're boned.
And the other guy.
That one blow, that's a fifth of my hit points. Oof. Oh.
He goes, "I'm not trying to hurt you." Hits him with the hilt, and you're like, "Oh, gee!"
That hurts so bad. So yeah, the other guy is going to spend his turn just like surprised that he is restrained and has a light in his face. That is their turn. Back to the top of the round, David.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Oh yeah. Get him.
All right.
You get him.
It's like 2d12, isn't it? Because it's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. And it's 2d8.
Nope. He's already injured.
Never mind.
Is that a save for me or an attack roll? I think it's a save, right?
Yeah, you have to, it's a save.
What kind of save?
It's a wisdom save.
I don't think
You have to make, the save is a 15.
Nope, that is a 13, so he will take the damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
16.
Wow.
Alright. He still looks plenty healthy for the moment, but annoyed. So that's your action. You have movement and a bonus if you would like.
These guys are probably like level 20. Just like tickle them.
I mean, you players know how hard they are to kill because you fought them with your other characters, and your characters would know that they mean business.
Hey, we can deal with these two. We only got 3 left.
3.
Then, well, we think there's 3
Oh,
because
right.
one of them, David. Then this will be our home.
Are you moving or doing anything for your bonus action, David?
How do I take a look at my bonus
Yeah,
action?
I don't think you have anything.
Yeah, it's likely
I
you
don't
don't
think
have
so
much.
either.
I'm trying to remember what spells you picked. I don't think you picked anything that had anything bonus action in. Misty Step. You can Misty Step to get away from this guy.
Is that a bonus action?
That's a bonus,
Yep.
yeah. 30 feet.
All right, then yeah,
Whatever.
I'll Misty Step then.
Okay, where are you going?
Right here.
All right. And then you have
Now it's my skeleton's turn,
you
and
have
he's
30
gonna.
feet of movement as well if you'd like to move after your Misty Step. If not, that is fine too.
I'll stay right here.
Okay.
And now it's time for my skeleton.
You can have advantage as he is still being bothered by this light in his face that he was not expecting.
I have to be right back.
Okay. So what's your spell attack modifier? Is it plus 6 or plus 7?
So I casted him at 4th level.
Well, you cast him at 3rd level is what you said when you cast it. So he's going to be cast at 3rd level.
All right then.
But what's your spell attack modifier? Is it plus 6 or plus 7?
He's plus 7.
Okay, so that does hit. The 11 makes it 18, so that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do you have a damage there? Where is it? So just roll 2d4. +6.
Eight damage.
Nice.
Double ones, that's rough. So 2d4 plus.
I'm really showing him who's boss.
Okay. Michael.
I'm gonna touch my sword and shine it up with some magic weapon. I'm gonna cast that at 4th level. Using a 4th level higher, yeah. Cast it at 4th level. And I'm gonna attack him with my. I'm gonna swing.
All right.
This is actually +2.
Cool.
Oh, you do still have advantage until, basically until the end of Joe's turn.
Ah!
That's rough. You miss.
Whoa, a 1.
I'm gonna
I came back
shimmy
to a
over
1.
shimmy over to this side of him.
Okay. Is that your turn?
There's a flank. Yep.
Joe.
I'm gonna pull out my water skin, pour a little bit into my hand, look at him, and blow it out and cast Frostbite.
All right. Is that a save on his part?
Con 16.
They are not rolling particularly well, which is good for you guys. Yeah, that fails.
Right. So he will take. Yikes. 5 cold damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
All right. Are you moving, or do you have a bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Move back here. Actually, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay where I was. Yeah.
As a side note, people who have characters in here, so Beak, Cleroy, Creed, and Seraph, you guys hear this going on in the next room. You hear a commotion going on. All right. Ow, my elbow. Okay. Ray.
I don't know. So here's the thing. My character doesn't really want to fight his own kind. He's kind of like, he wanted to come
You're
down here to
dissident,
make
dude.
sure. He wanted
These
to come
guys
here. He wanted to prove
Betraying
that
the queen, though.
he was come here to prove that the queen wasn't evil, and this is like not what he was hoping to do. But now he's convinced that there's something going on, but he didn't really want to fight his own, and that's why he just did webs and didn't do any damage.
You can still do that, bud.
Yeah, you do you.
Just because we're over here pounding this guy with hammers doesn't mean that you have to.
I know.
You
I
can be Neville. Every group needs a Neville.
That's why he gets petrified right at the beginning of every fight. Though. So I have to listen to him whine about us killing people.
I'm gonna cast Enemies Abound.
Ooh, what's that do?
It's
That
basically confusion,
makes people attack their friends.
or random attack somebody. It doesn't have to be their friends, just randomly. It's confusion, basically.
Are you a bard?
So-
Is it
I thought
a
that was a bard.
save?
Sorcerer. It's let me read it. It says you reach into the mind of one creature you can see and force it to make an intelligence saving throw. A creature automatically succeeds if it's immune to being frightened. On a failed save, the target loses the ability to distinguish friend from foe, regarding all creatures it can see as enemies until the spell ends. Each time the target takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Okay.
Whenever the affected creature chooses another creature as a target, it must choose the target at random from among the creatures it can see within range of attack. So.
All right. Who are you
If-
going to cast it at?
I'm going to cast it on the guy that they're fighting. So.
Okay.
need
I will say
to
that. I
make-
mean, you can do that, but this guy only has your friends around him. So even if he thinks his other friend is an
Well, he
enemy, he's
He can see his other friend though, so there's always a chance.
there is.
right?
Doesn't that give him a chance to get hit one of
Doesn't it-
us, which is a
Doesn't he
higher
just,
chance?
He just hits whoever's closest to him. Right?
I don't
I
want you
mean-
to give him a free attack against me.
It's let's see,
It's-
what does it
it's
say?
like
Whenever
confusion.
you choose another creature as a target, it must choose a target at random from among the creatures it can see within range.
Within range.
Yeah, so he's just gonna hit us.
All right.
He can put it on the other
in this
guy though,
case-
so then he won't try to break out of the webbing. I guess.
Well, he would still do everything he would do. It's just he considers everybody an enemy and not just. Let's just do this. Oh man.
It's a decent idea, but I wouldn't put it on this guy. If you're gonna do it, I would put it on that guy.
How many spells can I cast? 2, right? As a warlock?
Still 2 even at 8th level.
It's 2 until you hit like level 17.
Oh wow.
That's why I ring a spell storing so good.
Yep.
All right, let's do.
I don't know that we're gonna blow spells on to these 2 guys yet.
All right, I'm gonna just cast a chaos bolt at the guy. I'm gonna attack because I see all my friends here that I made recently attacking. So we're gonna just cast chaos bolt.
Okay.
So does
Ooh.
17 hit
17 just hits.
and damage.
Ooh.
14 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move over here. That's it.
Okay. Eric.
Do I still have advantage?
You do because actually, Ray, you should have had advantage because of the
Blindness.
thing that Joe did. But the
No,
dim
I still
light,
have-
he's sort of looking past at this point. So roll another
Yeah,
d20, Ray, just to see if you get a natural
Okay.
20.
Ye-
You do have advantage because you're flanking, though.
Oh yeah, haha! Good job, Michael. Good tactical
Yeah,
move.
not a natural 20, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take my new summon hammer and come right up across the chin, baby.
All right.
That's a hit.
It
I'm
is.
gonna go ahead and do all of my attacks.
Okay.
So this is the second hit with my summon hammer. Got him across the chin, coming across the chest. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
And now with my second weapon, I'm going to hit him in the shoulder. Come down on the shoulder. Whack. That one's probably not a hit. 15.
15 misses.
Okay,
So the last one
so
will miss.
okay, so it's going to do. Oh no, a 1. It's gonna do.
How many times you get to swing around?
3, baby.
Oh.
Potentially 4 if I get a crit. So the first one's going to do 10 damage. Second one's going to do 6 damage.
Oh, I get 2 attacks per action. What am I doing?
Yeah.
If you want to make one more attack, Michael, go ahead.
Let me read something on my character. I might also get.
That was advantage last time too.
It was, because it was still
16.
16 misses.
Oh, never mind.
17 to the 8.
I only get the 2 attacks with my packed weapon.
Okay. So is that your turn?
That's my turn. 16 damage.
All right. It is their turn. They are over the confusion of the dim dancing lights. This guy is going to go ahead and swing again at Eric. Again with the hilt and just be like, what? Stop doing what you're doing.
He has disadvantage because of frostbite.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that hits. So you will take, again, he's just hitting you with the six bludgeoning with the hilt again. He's like, everyone, stop attacking! And this guy, seeing what's going on, is going to, you see him go, whoop, and then he vanishes and reappears right here out of the restraint. And he is going to go ahead and attack Michael with advantage because he's flanking, but I don't know if that hits. That is a 15 to hit.
It's a miss.
All right. So he comes up behind you and tries to swing at you with the hilt because they're just trying to. It appears they are not trying to kill you yet.
I can't believe this guy I'm like whacking isn't trying to kill me.
He did. Well, I mean, you guys are students of the place where they work, so. But he's the one behind you, behind Michael says, "I'm going to enjoy taking you into to see." I got a name here. Hold on.
He
To enjoy taking you into Zalinth.
What's the length?
You guys know that is the name of a teacher at the school, but none of you have had like a class with him or anything. You just know of him. He's one of the semi higher ups.
Did he teleport out of those webs?
Yes, he
still
did.
there?
The webs are still there, but he teleported out. And that's their turn. David.
All right. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
All right. On which one?
The one we've been hit, baby.
You for the one that everyone's been attacking?
Yeah, that guy right here.
Cool. Go ahead and roll damage. What level are you casting it at? I think it's natively
I'll cast it at
first
4th level.
4th level, okay.
Whoa.
So that's 6, I think? 6 attacks?
6d4
So 64
plus 6.
Plus 6.
So is it an automatic hit then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Magic Missile's an automatic hit.
Oh, sweet. So 64?
64 plus 6. So that is 22 damage.
22 damage.
As you see all these magic missiles all impacting on him.
Do it, David. Make the attack. Yeah. There it goes.
Boom! There it is.
I'll do it 5 more times.
Is that your
All
turn?
right. And then I'm gonna move. Back here.
Okay. And your skeleton's turn?
Does he get
He does not get advantage any longer. That is going
Alright.
to miss. And that's your turn. Unless you want to move your skeleton.
no, the skeleton's fine.
Okay. Michael.
The one I got flanked here. I'm gonna swing a couple times at him.
Okay.
So here's swing number 1 with a what am I plus 7? So 18.
18 hits.
And this is plus 2 more. So 8 damage. And I'm gonna do it again. Excuse me. Woo. There we go. 22. And 5 damage.
All right.
I'm gonna shimmy over to the side here.
Yeah, this guy is not looking great. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Joe.
Okay, seeing as the other guy teleported in, I'm going to pull some sulfur out, slap it between my hands, pull my hands up like a prism, and then smash them back down. And I'm going to cast Banishment on the one that's just popped in.
Okay.
With and I'm going to heighten the spell with sorcery points, so he has disadvantage on the save. And I'm going to use bend luck, so where I can roll a d4 and whatever I roll, it takes that away from his roll.
Okay.
Fancy.
He put a lot more thought into his character.
Yeah, he did. Someone's trying. Ooh, that's not great. So
I'm trying. I like the concept of this character. I had the character planned out. I just had to quickly put it into D&D.
-2 on your roll.
And what kind of save is it? Sorry.
Charisma 16.
And he has disadvantage.
He fails. So he
Hi.
pops out of existence. He's no
And
longer
the
there.
dancing lights are gone now.
I'll put him up here on this cage for now.
I'll shout out, we only have a limited time, hurry up.
Lasts for a minute, right?
Figure maybe we can get some beefier help if we can hurry.
Run out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to come back to have him surrounded. Take him down.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Ray.
Well, I've already hit this guy once, so I'm just gonna cast Flame Bolt, cantrip.
Ray's
Or
character standing in the
firebolt.
corner, crying, yelling, "I didn't want to do this!"
I wanna
Shooting
kill my
fireballs
own
at people.
but all right, Firebolt. Sweet. So 16. hit?
16 misses.
All right, so shoot a Firebolt. Like whiffs him, goes right by his head.
All right. You moving, or is that your turn?
I'm gonna move over to here.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna cancel my concentration. The webs are gone.
Okay. Billy, all these.
Guess you
Bones.
didn't really have to lead them. Just know that they're gone.
Oh no, they are gone now.
He doesn't want to break our immersion.
All right. That is gone. That's your turn. I keep wanting to say Finn. Eric, you are up.
I'm up. I'm going to take a step over so that I'm flanking. And I'm going to hit this guy some more. Advantage. His first attack. I don't know where those
I
dice
think
went.
they went up a floor. They'll stop in a minute. Ooh, natural 20.
Oh, what do I get for a crit?
Just double the dice. So roll it twice the amount of dice.
Over the damage?
Yep.
Why are they popping up there like that?
It's because of the low ceiling, I guess. So is that plus
Nine.
anything?
That's 19 damage.
All right.
And since I have Great
He's-
Weapon Master, I can... Oh, is he dead?
He's real. He's hanging on by a thread.
I have Great Weapon Master, so I can take another attack. Oh, these time they stayed low.
These time.
These time, yes.
Yeah, that hits.
I thought I crit on a 19 or 20. Nope, I have to do a curse. Okay, that hits. Just normal damage on that one. That one flies up onto the top floor
And
it
fell
falls back
down.
and then rolls back down. That one only does 6 damage.
It is enough.
Okay.
As you watch that guy fall to the ground limp. And you guys have
You know-
a bit of time
You know-
before the other one comes back to this spot.
Yeah.
I'm
He
gonna
yells,
rush up and check
"Searching
him
for a
for
key."
keys.
You know what I could do? You want me to bring him back as a specter that helps us?
I could bring him back and I can make him into like a zombie.
When you slay a humanoid, you can cause its spirit to rise as a specter.
Oh yeah, David, you got raised dead. You can just raise.
You got
the guy.
raised dead.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
What are we doing with the other one that comes back? We should just
We should just
surround it. As soon as he pops in, we kill it.
So
Yeah.
your main characters hear this and suddenly hear a short silence. If they would like to do anything, they can.
Hey, help us.
Hello, who's there?
Okay, so you hear people crying out from around the room. You still have a guy banished for a minute. It's up to you what these guys do.
We gotta.
I'm
we gotta
checking
deal
for
with.
keys.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
checking for keys.
Yeah.
This one did not have. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Whoever, either up to 3 people can do it.
Anyone take knock?
Yeah.
I have
I
not.
rolled
Doesn't matter,
20.
You can't cast spells in that hallway.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You look around him. He's got a sword and he's wearing studded leather. He's got a small hand crossbow. He does not appear to have keys on him.
It's the guy that we banished. He has the keys.
I think we gotta surround him. As soon as
Yeah,
he comes
let's
in,
surround
we gotta wait for it. As soon as he's there, we
Let's
take
all
him down.
take an attack. Yeah. I like that. Cause I'm like, yes, I hit people with hammer.
He can teleport. We gotta mute him or something to keep him from bouncing around.
I
you
should
got a
be able
minute
to
to talk
stop
about it.
it. I should be able to stop it once at least if he tries to leave.
I say. All right, other sword guy, let's get him.
Do we
Where was
want to
he at?
fight him? Well, I think we got lucky on this one. But I think we
We
need
have
to
to
hurry.
now. What are we gonna do? If we let him go, he's gonna run off and get everyone else.
What about see these cages right here? We'll just pull one over there and it'll pop up in the cage.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea. Man, for a dumb guy, you are a genius. I go
He'll
over to
just
the cage and start.
teleport. He'll just teleport out of
Thumbed over.
it. He'll just like teleport out of it.
We
I'll
don't
try
know.
to
It might
keep
be a
him
magical
busy,
cage.
But
What? Stab him through the holes. Are these cages actually there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'll help. I'm gonna help Michael push this
So
into
you,
place.
okay, so you got a minute. You're looking around at this cage. It is pretty securely fastened to the floor, but you can try to move it.
Strength check.
Whoever's doing it, make a strength check.
I'm aiding you. What's your strength? It's probably higher than mine.
+2.
So you get advantage, right? If I help.
Oh, okay. So it's 15 or yeah, 15.
15. You start to move it, and it gives a little bit, but it's not moving in its position.
My athletics is +5. I'm trained in that. If that matters, puts me at 20.
Okay. Yeah, I'll add that. You can move it.
Or no, not 20. It puts me at 18.
18.
Can we not like? Can we not
18
like
is
collectively?
not quite enough.
Can we not like collectively as a group just like?
I mean,
haul
that's
this thing
essentially
over
what
there?
assisting is, but this thing is basically bolted to the ground. And while you did, it like one of the bolts has sort of broken a piece of the floor. It's still in there.
while they're
Yeah.
doing that, can I run over here to the opening and see if there's like keys on the wall or something?
Yeah. Where are you going?
Over
Does
here.
he know how long banishment will last? Can we like?
Yeah.
Does he know it in his head?
Yeah. This is. I mean, you guys are trained for magic,
Okay.
so you
Let
should
us know when you got 12 seconds left. Let us know.
Yeah, we can run.
Yeah,
into
I was working my way over here. That's where I was like moving to each turn to see what was.
Okay, where is everyone going?
I'm moving over here. By this door.
And I was
Okay, we're in
moving
character.
over.
Oh,
to
we're
see-
in
all the way
initiative
across
order,
there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can't move because of initiative order.
So we have a minute. So go ahead and move where you're going to move.
Nice. Oh,
If you're
I missed
dashing over there, it's still going to take you like 2 rounds to get there.
Yeah, I'll dash.
Okay.
And I was going to.
When you come over here, Joe, you see no keys, but there's nothing on the walls. As you sort of peek in past there, you see a bunch of cells, and you see at some of them you see like hands and like faces pressed against it. What? Help us!
Do you know where the key is?
Usually one of the guards has it.
Of course, it's the one we didn't already kill.
Great! Give us a minute.
And I look down this hallway. I think that's the one where Beak and everybody's at.
That one over there? Yes, you look over there and you can see, I think Seraph is in that first one. So Seraph, you can see, if you got your face, I would assume you would get up close to the door. You can see someone, some drow, poke their head in the door. And you just heard a scuffle, and this is not a Shadowblade. And it appears to be a younger drow than what you would expect from someone who works here anyway.
Oh, I totally went the wrong way. I thought I couldn't see the characters over here, so...
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say anything unless somebody says something to me first. To the prisoners.
I guess we gotta handle the Shadowblade for the key. Let's all prepare.
So, and then Seraph, if you want to say anything to this drow that's poking their head in.
Can you get us out, please? That'd be great.
We are currently trying to help, but there's the other guard has the key, and he's currently unavailable.
Is there anything? Do you have any magic? You could pop this open? Anything?
I have magic.
I can help with the fight.
As I walk in here, I guess I would feel that like all my magic just feels like gone away, right?
Yeah, if you would try to summon a cantrip, it just fizzles. So.
Yeah, I'll just say it looks like I can't cast any magic here. But
Good
as
luck.
soon as we'll try to
Good
get this
luck.
key and get you out, and then
luck.
I'll start working my way back to over here to help, like just a little bit, because I actually have spell sniper for sorcerer, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay a little bit away from where he's gonna pop back in.
Just me and you, Mikhail.
Hey, David,
I'm gonna
raise the
use-
dead. Oh, no, you
Alright.
can't. It takes 10 minutes. Never mind.
Okay, so if he doesn't raise the dead, since I killed him, I'm gonna turn him into a spirit,
Okay.
an accursed.
Well,
specter.
hang on.
Taking 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes for that, David, so we'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna use 4 of my points to retrieve a 4th level spell slot.
I need to look up how this works.
It's
doesn't
1
seem
minute,
to
not
follow
10.
up.
I will also spend the 3 points to get a 3rd level back.
1 minute for a raise the dead?
Yeah.
So you don't have time
It's
for that.
animated.
Yeah. But you don't have time for that anyway. But we'll kill this guy, you get another one.
Alright.
Okay, so he can still raise the dead after I do this.
Well,
Yeah, it's not
animate
taking-
dead takes a minute, and you've got less than that.
Yeah, I know. So
He's just using the bones, you're using the spirit.
yeah, so
not
his spirit rises up. He's bound to my service. He has the Spectre stat block, but he'll have 4 more HP than what a Spectre has, and he gets a +4 bonus to his attack rolls.
Is
That's out of
he
the
actually
DM.
dead or just unconscious? Wouldn't he have to make death saving throws and stuff?
NPCs just die.
Unless they're important NPCs, they just die.
Yeah, they don't get that luxury.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna get this
Spooky
thing.
ghost.
Spooky ghost.
So
I don't.
That's what it was.
I'm assuming Isaac, you can pull up the Spectre in the monster manual.
I'm gonna put mage armor on myself. Anyone else want mage armor?
Nah. I
I'll
got
take mage armor. I have very low AC.
You got in melee. I was talking to my melee bud.
my melee bud. No, I've got 18 AC.
The Bash Brothers.
Oh, you have armor too, don't you?
I'm wearing mithril half-plate.
You said Spectre stat block?
Yeah, it has a Spectre stat block +4 HP on top of what it has, and it gets another +4 to its attack rolls and damage.
Okay, so it's 26 hit points.
Nice.
An AC of 12.
Nice.
And then you said +4 to its normal attack?
Yeah.
So it's +8.
Hey, that's not bad. What's its attacks? It's still gonna help us.
Its attack is Life Drain. If it hits, it's 3d6 necrotic. It's a
Can
melee
it-
attack.
Can it gain advantage in any way by standing next to me?
If it's flanking, just like any other melee attack would.
I know. That's not really flanking though, is it? There'd have to be someone diagonal.
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, well then he's just gonna stand right here. He doesn't get no bonuses. Look at that! Look at that spooky ghost. It looks like
hey,
his friend.
Hey, Sin, put your skeleton on the stairs. We don't want him getting out of here.
Okay.
He's gonna come back from banishment, and his friend's gonna be a ghost attacking him. He's gonna think, "No, why are you doing this? My best pal. I give up." Even if it only takes one hit to kill it, that's one hit I didn't have to take.
It's true. All right, are you guys using the remaining 30-ish seconds to do anything?
We're ready in action. Can we ready if something?
Yeah, I'll ready
I'll just give you
frostbite.
an entire surprise round as you control when he comes back, essentially.
Fantastic.
And then we'll go back into initiative after your entire round.
Are we ready?
I'll be ready as soon as I pee. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
Well, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Okay. So after a minute has gone by, he pops back into existence. We'll start just at the top of initiative. David, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
We'll give you... You guys will have advantage on everything this round because it's essentially a surprise round.
Has he been injured? He has been hit, hasn't he?
This one has not. No, he didn't get hit. He got restrained for a second. That was it.
This guy's
Okay.
gonna be swinging.
Once he figures out what's happened, he's probably going to be angry, yeah.
Yeah, since his buddy's right there, fighting him. Spectral buddy.
All right, what I missed?
No, I'm gonna cast. All right, so I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 4th level again.
Okay.
You only got. That's all your 4th level spells.
Yeah,
What about a fireball? Those work great.
No, not.
I don't have Fireball.
Not right there.
I have Fireball, but I don't think it'd be great to cast.
Eric, all you missed was everyone in this surprise round gets advantage on anything they do.
Oh, okay.
All right, 64 since I'm casting it at 4th level.
All right, get 64 plus 6. So 25.
25. That's pretty good damage.
Oh yeah, 25 damage. And then that's gonna be my turn, and now it's gonna be my skeleton's turn.
All right, go for it, Skelly Man.
I'm looking
With-
at the
with
stream.
advantage.
Leroy's almost dead.
I don't think that hits. The skeleton is having trouble hitting things. Yeah, that's unless you have a plus 11, which I don't think you do.
I don't. He doesn't have a plus 11. I'm pretty certain.
Michael.
Does the skeleton have advantage?
He
He
rolled
rolled
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
He just
See it.
rolled really bad.
Hey, here's my
He rolled
swing.
a 5 and a 6.
Yikes.
So this is gonna be plus 7. 19.
19 hits.
Plus 4 on this. 10 damage.
10.
Swing number 2. No good. 13.
13 misses.
'Kay.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay. Joe.
I'm going to cast. Yeah, I'm gonna pour the water in my hand again, blow it out, cast frostbite.
Okay. It's a con save.
Yeah, con 16.
Ooh, that's a natural 2, so that's a fail.
Yes.
Yes.
For 8 damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Ray.
I'm going to cast a Firebolt again.
Okay. With advantage.
About that.
Hey, everybody, die.
Why didn't that go through to? Why didn't that go through to the?
That's all right. You guys roll 25.
Okay. Okay. Well, I rolled a 25. It didn't go through for some reason, too, though.
Okay, well,
Weird.
sure, we'll take the 25 for this time. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's weird. I don't know why that didn't go.
Mine was doing it earlier.
That one
but
went through.
It wasn't
Look.
working.
This one went through, just the other one didn't. 6 damage.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah. That's it.
Eric.
I'm gonna make the ghosty attack first.
Okay.
Life drain, I guess.
I think it's because I tried to roll with advantage.
Natural 20!
Yeah.
So 6d6 necrotic.
Do it. Yahtzee. Nah,
That's not bad.
21. Yeah.
it's not bad.
Doesn't that reduce his maximum health or something?
Yep, that reduces his maximum HP by 21.
Yeesh.
Alright, now it's my go. First
Gonna
attack,
have a bad time.
the
Nope,
dice
one of them went.
landed and
Oh, geez, where's
flew
it
away.
going?
I don't know.
That
That's a
hits.
hit.
Hey.
Here's a second attack. That's probably a hit as well. Plus
Yes.
7. So,
Yeah, that's a hit.
And here's the third attack.
Natural 20. So that's for the off.
The offhand, yeah.
Okay.
So let's do the 2 main hand weapons. Well, I don't know where these dice are going. That's not bad. 13 damage on each of the main hand attacks.
Oh, 13 each, so 26 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my crit on my offhand. Is going to be 17 damage.
All
Or
right.
sorry, no, sorry, not 17. Sorry, 15 damage.
Okay.
And then since I have Great Weapon Master, I can attack one more time with my offhand.
Great weapons.
Yeah, those great weapons.
A Great Weapon Master is anything melee, but it probably misses. 16.
16 misses.
Okay.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
a pretty good turn. I didn't guess.
So that will be your surprise round. Back to the top of initiative. David, you are up again.
Well, I pummeled that guy. I just
Yeah,
did a
you
lot of damage.
He's
Alright,
not
I'm gonna
looking
use
great.
Toll the Dead.
Okay. That's a save
So-
from him, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a wisdom save.
Can you make emojis in Twitch? You can, can't you? Or do you have to be a partner to make your own custom emojis?
I'm not sure. Let's see,
To
what's it
make
say?
custom ones if you have partner.
Yikes, that is
Okay.
only a... That is a 13.
Good boy.
That does not save.
All right, then roll damage. Jeez. One of those was real good, and one of those was not great, but 16
Alright,
damage.
yeah, 16 damage.
All right. Your skeleton's turn. Unless you want to move.
No, I'll stay.
Guys, I think we're about to smoke this dude.
Alright, the skeleton cannot hit.
Nope,
Yeah, he
he's
did give us-
garbage.
He did give us the surprise attack round with advantage, so...
Michael, you're up.
Here's my first swing. My scimitar. That's a 19.
19 hits.
What was it? Plus 6? Or plus 4? Or 6 damage.
All right.
Second swing. Say over 20.
Yep.
Or 8 damage.
Guys, you should have just had 2 warlocks.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Joe.
I'm going to cast. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. Frostbite. Again, I'm gonna
All right.
pour the water in my hand, shoot it out. Con save 16.
I
He
wanna-
succeeds this time.
Might want to
Still
replace
takes-
Galahad with this character.
Ow.
This character seems freaking sweet. Galahad abandoned the group.
He
When you find it.
saved. So
Oh,
does anything
he'd
happen?
save. Nope, he's good.
So
He
your
still
turn?
has disadvantage on his next attack, right? First one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
All right, Ray.
I'm going to cast an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
yeah, you-
Blast.
If
Yeah,
you take
it's
the,
from-
if,
You took
Feet.
the warlock feat.
Yep.
Eldritch invocations or whatever.
Well, I took the feat for
His
whatever.
character
and
just turns
no,
dark.
I took Spell Sniper, and it gave you the sorcerer one, and it gives you a
A cantrip.
Cantrip.
Of
of your choice.
He started out not wanting to hurt anybody, now he's throwing out Eldritch Blasts.
your
Well, we've committed to this now. I'm like, what are we gonna do? I think I get 2. It says something about 2 beams.
beams,
I've never
so 2
used it,
attacks.
So first attack is a 9,
9 misses.
and let's see, second attack. is
10 also
10.
misses. Both of them dissipate into the back wall.
And that's my turn.
All right. Eric.
Ghosty first.
All right.
Not advantage this time, right?
Correct.
Ah, yes!
18 will hit, so
Went to the-
3d6.
It went to the 2 and then back to the 18. I was like, eee! What was that, 3d6?
Yep.
Ooh.
15. That's not bad.
That is enough.
That's enough?
So as his own friend looks upon him and reaches out to touch him, he and falls to the ground.
Maybe they shouldn't have used their pommels.
A hip hip hooray.
Yeah.
I will run up. I'll run up and start checking for keys.
Could make an investigation check with advantage if
grab-
someone's helping you.
High fives all around.
Um,
High five, Mikhail.
15.
High five the ghost.
No, you don't want to
15.
do that. You'll lose your HP.
15. Yeah, you find the keys are on his belt there. Fairly easy to find, and he does still have the sword and the hand crossbow.
I look
You know
at old Sin. I say, "You want these?" Because I'm gonna start dragging them and kind of stashing them in these cages here.
Yeah, I want them.
I'll take the keys and I'm gonna head out and start moving to unlock these people.
Okay.
I'm not going in that room because I don't want to
I'm
lose
going-
my...
Well, I'm gonna go with him because I don't know if these prisoners are good or bad. Just in case.
They're
Needs
good
backup.
guys.
All right. How
We
does this
don't know.
conversation go, Joe?
I'm gonna stick over here with David.
We don't know
Can
that.
you get David?
Yeah. Actually, I'll do that.
We don't know why prisoners are down here.
Actually, does a pack... if I summoned a pack weapon and it was in my hand, would it go away with an anti-magic zone?
No, it would not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I will run in there.
But you would not be able to de-summon it. Basically, you'd try to
Yeah,
de-summon
yeah.
it would stay.
It would just be a weapon in my hand, yeah.
So you
We'll go
guys
with
go
it.
over there and you see the presumably human that you saw being carried in shackles by the Shadow Blade.
Hello.
You have to
Got
cast it twice, David, to
teleportation
get
with
both of them.
himself.
I go, no! Open the door!
Oh, well, I'm out of spell slots then.
You're out of third level spells?
Yeah.
What? You only cast 2 4th level spells.
What third level spells did you cast?
Anyways,
You cast the skeleton was a 3rd level.
I see Joe go,
Yeah.
hello. And I go, open that door! That's what we came down here for! Oi!
He also cast detect magic at some point.
That's a 1st level though.
Yeah, but what other third level ones did you cast?
I would guess he has enough spell slots.
You should have 3 third level spell slots.
Oh, I think I was a magic missile.
You cast that at 4th.
Those are 4th.
You cast 2 of those at
Did you
4th.
check your boxes off?
He summoned a skeleton at 3rd level, right?
Yeah.
Or more.
That was
mean,
one.
I
yeah.
think he still has
two.
2.
Oh,
I think he
alright
still
then.
has 2 as well.
Yeah, I'll just use them
Check the
both
boxes.
then. They are checked.
Obviously not.
All right. Anyway, let's let Joe have his conversation with himself.
Nah.
He's like, hello, and he's like holding the key, and I run up and I push him out of the way and take the key from him, unlock the door. getting this done.
I'll put the key in, but I'm not gonna open it.
Trusting,
Yeah.
because we don't know that these prisoners are. They could be evil.
Listen, if we just
We
came
don't.
down here and threw away our lives to release these guys, we're releasing these guys. I'm gonna reach up and turn the key for him.
Is it true? Are the drow crushing cities? And
Clearwater will say yes.
Seraph looks up. That's why we're here. I mean,
Like,
just been here. We're trying to stop it. I don't know why your leaders are doing this, but yes, it's true. They have the ability to destroy cities. Hang on, and she'll undo the lock and let Seraph out.
Okay.
And then she'll move down and start unlocking.
I'm pretty sure Clearwater still looks like a drow, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing.
Yeah, I never took off that makeup.
Yeah.
he looks like a guy in makeup who got beat to death.
So yeah, you go to
Yeah.
that second door, and you see the shadow blade that was bringing him in.
I will skip that door.
Okay.
Go unlock Creed.
This is
Okay.
where Cleroy dies.
Creed's there, and then the next one is a Kenku, which you may or may not have ever seen.
I'm saying no.
Clearwater will take off his makeup.
You start
How
rubbing
many
it
other
off.
peop-
Wait.
Yeah.
How
That's
many
yeah.
other people are in here?
In this block, it's just
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys.
Oh, really? That's it? That's
Joe's
the only-
character saw some other in a different block.
This is pretty deep. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you could walk back and check, and it's just just you guys are in this block.
we're just releasing everyone, right?
Yep.
This is gonna
Maybe.
be like a
Maybe.
mass
Maybe.
prison break.
So we're gonna go release the ones in the other cells too.
Dude, we're going big time. Everyone we release becomes our friend, right?
Or they're gonna.
It sounded. Seraph heard like children, right?
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I want to save some kids, I guess.
Yep.
What's your character name, Joe? I keep forgetting.
Kells.
Kells. Hey, Kells, toss me them keys,
Yeah, I'll throw the keys.
and I'll start running around trying to find these people. I run by and I stop at Cleroy's cell and look at him, and I go, and I keep running.
You're like Pee Wee Herman and the Snakes.
I don't know about that.
No one's seen that movie.
I guess not. No,
Pee-wee's
I've not
Big
seen
Adventure,
Pee-wee
he's like,
Herman. Pee-wee's Big
there's
Adventure.
a pet shop catches on fire, and he's like running in to save all the animals, and he keeps running by the snakes and looking at them and passing them by.
I watched Pee-wee once, and he went, "What's the word of the day?" And I was like, "That's enough."
It's not. Yeah, this is not the TV show. This is the movie. Yeah, every time he runs back in, sees the snakes, he's like, "Oh," and he goes, gets like a monkey, gets some dogs. So it's a good movie.
Dang, good pet store with a monkey. Alright,
So anyway, are you letting out? You pass Cleroy. I'm guessing Creed has already been let out. Are you letting out Beak?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
let out Beak.
Okay. So the three of them are let out. Cleroy is like rubbing makeup off of his face as you guys come back to that cell.
Let him out too, I guess. Now that I see that he's
Yeah.
not a shadow blade.
Yeah, I'm an elf. I'm a normal
I'm an
half
elf.
elf. I'm a half elf, not an elf.
All right,
It's a normal elf is a nelf.
Nelf. Yeah, gotcha. I released an elf from his cage.
Kells will stick with Seraph because that's the first one she let go, and
Okay.
she'll be trying to chat him up a little bit.
Magic
Okay.
a bow wow.
Not in that way, as in like a,
boy.
why are you guys here? What's going on?
Okay, and then you can basically exchange any information you guys, either of those characters, have back and forth.
Seraph will be pretty open. He's honest about everything.
Perfect.
So Kells will be caught up.
And then you guys
And if
don't know
anyone
when
else
Trailer's
can-
coming back, but you do know that probably in another, you probably have 30-ish minutes before the guard switch where one of them will come down.
Okay, well it's time
I'm
to
gonna
go.
rush. When I see prisoners coming out, I'm gonna rush back there and try to help them release everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, Seraph will head to where he heard the kids too.
Okay. Where you heard them, and you can actually just open these up and you guys can control whichever character you want to control.
And this is it, right? We just do a big prison break here. We're bouncing.
All
And
the
you-
children.
You
been
heard the
stolen.
sounds of other people, young people, in the same spot that Kells ran over and saw them.
On the other
Yeah.
side, in the other
I
corner.
don't see us-
Over here.
I don't see us dimension gating this many people out though.
Looks like we're gonna have to kick down the door, eh? I didn't see what you said, but I'll just go there.
Yeah, it's over here.
There's a room over
Okay.
here too. Do we know what's in this side?
Which side?
Over there.
The other one?
Well, there's two other ones. Which one are you at?
Oh, there's two other ones.
There's this one, and there's this one.
I'll
Hey,
go over
guys.
here.
Guys, we only have 30 minutes. We gotta scoot and boot.
As you look in there, seems to be empty. You can like run down each row.
Yeah, I'll run down and check it.
And don't see, just with a quick glance, you don't see anything.
I'll shout out. Anyone in here?
Yeah, no response.
We're setting you free.
Yeah.
And there's a
There
chance.
was no response from that block.
Glory to matron. What's her face?
I don't remember either. My queen.
The queen is setting you free. I come down to this one over here and same thing.
Or Aranis.
Aaron.
Queen Aranis is setting you free. Who wants out?
As you come over to this one, you don't see any people, but as you turn the corner, you do see a set of gear right here. Appears to be a couple swords, some thieves' tools.
Oh, isn't it?
I'll grab it.
Almost like Leroy
All
stuff.
right.
I'll grab him and come rushing out.
And also any of the weapons that they took from your original characters were in that pile.
I'm gonna grab him, dump him by our stairs, and then run back and try to help out the kids.
Okay. As you guys are over here unlocking cells, there are 18 total, different races like gnome. There's one gnome. There's a bunch of humans. There's a half orc. There's
They're all children.
yeah, they're all like preteens basically, like well.
It's all the children that have been
up to
disappearing.
like 15 years old.
Okay, let's get them out of here.
Kels is gonna come out in this room, and she's gonna start drawing a teleportation circle.
Okay. Which one?
Oh,
Which one would she think is the safest to send them to?
The
Elves.
one, the Kelshara.
Yeah, let's do that.
Kelshara.
I will.
we're all gonna teleport at once.
Everybody can run in at 6 seconds, right?
I'm helping with the kids, so.
One big teleport. Here we go.
She'll go
Say
up to
come.
Seraph too before she starts writing. I don't know if this will help later on, but here, and she'll hand over the teleportation circle that she drew, the
Oh.
receiver
Okay.
to Seraph.
Okay. Are you going to have any like conversations with kids right now, or are you just getting everyone out right now?
No, we're just getting everyone out.
Okay.
As fast as we can.
All right.
We're all going to do. We have to leave now too. These characters have to go. They're not
Are you
sticking
going
around.
to do any inspection of why, like the original reason you came here?
I mean, we found it. If they're imprisoning people, and we already talked to Sarah.
Well, I mean, not the new characters, your original characters.
Oh. I don't think Beak ever knew why we were here.
Okay, well, we'll stop there for today then, because Creed did know why they were there. So we'll stop there for the day where you guys are about to like get ready to go. You've let all the kids out of the cells, and you're sort of gathering in that middle area. And you're getting
Clear
ready
was
to
gonna
go.
see his stuff and he's gonna immediately
I know for
grab
Seraph,
it.
Seraph is ready to go.
Okay.
Yep. Beak.
Seraph,
If Creed wants to stay, Beak is fine with that. Beak's gonna leave.
especially after getting the teleportation circle, Seraph is ready to go back to Yarel.
Okay.
Get her on board.
Yeah, Clear was gonna grab his stuff and he's gonna get ready to go.
I think
We have
Creed
5
already
new
found
magic
out what he
items we
found
can-
out.
We can
His
give to our party
friends-
now.
Yeah.
Creed already found out what he found out. His friend is dead, and the person that was in charge hates him. So, good enough.
He didn't hate him. It's just a complicated
I don't think
friendship.
Beak really sees Creed as part of the party anyway, so I think.
You know, the
Beak
problem is that Creed and Traylor play Dota 2 together, and it's just been a rough. They don't hate each other. They're just like, you know.
Yeah. You know how it goes. I will say,
No.
David, your character, when you still had Detect Magic on, when you walked down the stairs, you saw magical auras coming from these cages in this middle thing here. And they were, like, prismatic. Something you had not seen before.
It's small enough to take in our circle.
Do what?
Can we take those things in our teleportation circle?
What things?
The magic things.
No, they're still bolted to the ground.
He was saying the
Big-
cages.
oh,
The
the big
cages
table?
are magical.
Yeah,
The big
cages
table
in
is
the
magical too.
yeah. It has a magical aura emanating
There's
from it.
nothing sitting on it that's magical, right?
This thing is sort of attached to it, but also sitting on it. I don't know if you can see it. It depends on what layer your stuff is on.
You want to go try to pull that off?
Yeah, let's yank it
fellow,
off.
fellow sword guy? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Again, we'll stop here before you do that. To let anyone else, well, typically, mainly just to let Brian see if there's any actions that he wants to take before you guys start tearing things apart, now that he's free. And we'll pick up here next week. You guys successfully rescued your characters. That surprise round really was good.
Yeah. We potatoed that guy. We put him in the ground,
Yeah.
dude.
He was gonna see that his friend was dead, and he was gonna stop using the hilt, and he was gonna kill someone, but you guys killed him before he got the chance, because he had bad initiative.
And we also got, I think I rolled 3 nat 20s.
Yeah, it was a good series of rolls, for sure.
Lowered his max HP by 25.
We didn't do any wild magic. That could
Yeah.
have been interesting.
No natural 20s or 1s on the from the sorcerers. All right, yeah, we'll pick up there where you guys are getting out of the Order of Dusk dungeon. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
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 See ya.